Got any background noise?
Did you see? Oh, we're live. All right. Yeah. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. It's like the day before, and we're coming to you live, TFL live. Yeah. So here we are. Zach is at my mom's. He's in the quilting room doing some quilting.
Yeah, hobbying. Yeah,
Hobby-
quilting for heresy.
Quilting for Heresy. Stitch by Bloody Stitch.
I think it's important. I think you must quilt
Yeah.
for heresy.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that my mom has more hobby space than I do. Like, I'm working out of a drafting table in a storage unit somewhere, and my mom has all this space. It's like wasted on quilts.
It's like you're like an ISIS dude, like building bombs somewhere. That's kind of the little storage room.
I'm like, yeah, it's like a bunker.
A bunker.
It's like a bunker. There's a bunch of pressure cookers and like.
Hey! Prank caller.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be all this now.
Yeah. We're ready. I'm ready to eat it up tomorrow.
Some turkey for me. Turkey for you. Hey, yeah. So I got sent to HEB today. Like,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's like a mad fucking house pretty. Like, y'all are making so much cheese today. It's insane.
I won't tell you that we make a lot of money today before Thanksgiving, but there's a lot of money made.
There's a lot of money being made right now. So anyway,
Mexicans.
But hey, so I gotta compliment you though, because the other day I was at HEB and I'm like, okay, so I'm going by the pie section, and pie is like my kryptonite. I don't know if you know that, but
I'm aware.
It's my
You
seen it. So I'm creeping by the pie section, and they have a peach, which is my favorite, but it's peach with praline sprinkles on top. Pie.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh dear Jesus, sweet baby Jesus.
Did you buy it?
What's a praline sprinkle? Like it's like blended, like you throw a bunch of pralines in a blender, like to where they're
No,
it's like the crust. There's no pecans. It's just the crust.
It's a crust, but it's got pecan sprinkles or praline, if you will. I don't know what exactly is a praline, but it's,
you don't know? It's like a sugar coated pecan, right? No?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? It looks like a pecan.
Yeah, it's like baked onto it or something.
We need Jake Bussey in here for this, because I'm sure being from Tennessee, they're like
Tennessee's no pralines.
Tennesseers no pralines, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all pralines are pecans, but not all pecans are pralines.
Yeah, they're just sugared up.
But not all pecans are pralines.
Yeah, because not all pecans are sugared up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see where we're going with this.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I pick up. There's the man.
There's the man.
Man, not the myth. Samson and the hizzy. So anyway,
what is
talking about these
Vanquish? What the fuck is Vanquish? That's badass. We can't hear you. I love to watch your mouth move like that, though.
He's probably saying something really cool, but we don't know it.
The meatloaf's really good here.
Yeah, this is David Sampson with Vanquish. Hell yeah. I'm the Vanquisher.
So I just came from a long day of vanquishing things.
Yeah, I don't know if you read my shirt, but I vanquish. That's what I do.
That's what I do.
So, some call me Dave.
You can call me the Vanquisher.
Dave, the Vanquisher.
Is that like a new Netflix series, the Vanquisher?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, is this thing working now?
There we go.
You vanquishing shit over there, Dave?
Do you go by Dave now? Are we fucking up calling you David? Because I call you David Sampson like all the time. Or Samson.
Can you hear me?
Hey, when you get as tight with Samson, yeah, we can hear you.
We hear you, kind of.
Kinda.
Your lips aren't matching up.
I feel like I don't even know him.
You look like
there's somebody behind you. That's it. You got him trained right. Like here's your drink, Dad. Here's your drink. That man, nice and strong.
Yeah.
So you can go vanquish evil.
Oh, look at that Grimm Brothers Coatings cup.
Hell yeah, damn right.
Am am I working now? What the fuck is going on with this thing?
Hey, did you just ferment your shit? Is your beer just?
Did I what?
You did. You dyed that shit. It was white like last time I saw you. Now look at you all like nice and brown.
Oh, it wasn't
even and conformed.
It white. It wasn't all
Me?
white.
Yeah. Sam?
No, it's it, man.
That's not natural.
It goes to a weird stage. It goes blonde, and then it goes gray, and then it's like I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Does the carpet match the pubes?
Down here.
Did the drapes match the pubes?
Fully sure.
Does the beard match the dick?
The vanquisher. Fuck
Yeah,
yes.
so-
The company I work for.
Yeah, I need to get into some of that. My company's name is not near as cool as Vanquish.
Yeah.
Although my company's name does have butt in the name.
You're not proud of it. You don't get to say like, yeah, what do you do? Just Vanquish. Like,
I vanquish all day, every day.
Vanquish boxes. Brown boxes.
Yeah.
Vanquish that shit.
Trucks.
Speaking of which, I need to knock out that Macarius Vanquisher. Like you're saying.
Oh, nice segue. There,
Yeah.
Listen to that.
So,
Fuck right there.
so I'm talking about pies, right? Back to my pie.
Yeah.
So I got a peach pie with pralines on it. It's gonna be delicious. And,
You haven't tried it yet?
No, I'm saving it for tomorrow.
Oh, are you going to share it with others?
Well, hold on. This is I may. My bro. I'll definitely give my bro a
Might
taste.
get up in that pie.
Yeah, that's my pie.
Get
Hair pie.
Her pie. So
Wash this in there around it. You guarantee it's gonna have fucking air in it.
oh yeah, but not just for mint here.
Okay.
All right, so somebody's on repeat. Okay,
Just turn on the chat.
So check it out, right? Check it out. So I went back to HEB today. I got the pie like yesterday, and I went back to HEB today, and they had like this volcano pie of apple raspberry, and it's like it comes up like a towering inferno, and in the center, like in the volcano crater middle, there's like, and the pie's got to weigh like fucking, I swear it's like 6-pound pie. It's heavy. Like I'm like, it's got some heft to it.
Walford Brimley special right there.
Hell yeah, that's diabetes. That's diabetes right there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got this pie, right? Guess how much this fucking pie is? It's a $20 fucking pie. I swear, don't tell my wife. Do not tell my wife I spent $20 on a pie.
That seems like a fair bargain, sir.
Yeah. I mean, 20
For a pie of those dimensions.
How many slices are in it for your bro then?
Yeah, right. As long as you keep your fucking mouth shut, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Did you scrape off the sticker that says like,
I did.
It's got 720 sugars.
It just says all the sugars.
All the sugars. All
of them.
Hey, Samson, have you ever put together Ferris?
I have. I've actually got one over here I've got to finish up. Yeah, he's a bitch.
Yeah, dude, what is up with his fucking loin chains? Like, there's no...
Let me grab this one.
Dude,
what the fuck? No instructions. You can't...
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fucking itty-bitty fucking loin chain pieces. Can we get a fucking... Oh, my God. Like, hold on. Let me get the camera over here, okay? I mean, because I think the folks at home need to see this. This is like a deterrent for playing fucking Iron Hands right here. Okay, can you see? All right. Look.
All I see is
dirty table.
What do you got? Oh, look at all the chains.
Look at that.
Did someone throw up this?
I'm gonna call him tin chains.
Fuckus. Pull it back. Pull it back a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
Tin chains. I'm gonna call him tin chains from now on because 10 little fucking.
He's got the cock and nine tails.
That is exactly what it is, dude. It's fucking like fucking for real. Look, there's Samson's. Look, Samson's chains look all titties. Like, how did you do that?
You sure it didn't break?
There was a whole lot of screaming, cussing, yelling.
Dude, it's fucking.
Yeah, I said fuck it and put it where they were.
Okay, hold on. Let me see the backpack because I need to know where the plasma gun goes.
Right there. Right like this.
Okay, I see it.
Is there room for mixing it up, or is it like there's one way to Ferris?
I don't know. This was
like that servo pack.
That servo pack is a motherfucker. Like, I mean, for real.
Yeah, I studied the one on the Forge World's website for a lot more time than one should.
What'd you use
to try to figure out?
What metal did you use for his hands? They look pretty shiny.
I used some MIG metallics.
Metal,
so I don't know which one it was.
I think you're a little too close to the microphone, Dave.
Oh, all right. Well, how about this?
That's better. Like you were like.
Sound better?
No, they're so intrusive. It's like so much. Y'all getting this feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to be the dick that was like, "Hey, dude, let's take it down about 10%."
Sorry.
So check this out. Like I'm planning on playing in Port Maw with Iron Hands, like next weekend. And I think I'm not gonna take the Warlord. I'm just not gonna do it. I know it's like one of the only chances I'll probably get to do it, but it just doesn't. It's one of those things where I don't think anything else would be able to take it out. I think it'd be like, oh,
you'll be the guy that brought the Warlord. Yeah.
Yeah, like also
do
like,
it. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
What? Don't push that.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone has a good time.
Here's the thing, man. Most of those people will never get to see a Warlord, and
like I'm gonna put this tampon on and time.
Yeah, here's the thing, Samson. They have it's limited D. It's like they have a restriction on the D.
Oh yeah. Don't want to be too intrusive.
One D weapon for your army and your 4,000 points. So.
It's like, let me put this one turbo laser up here, and I'll give him so he can be like, want to play patty cake.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it seems like it'd be kind of waste, but but you got to think that if there's only three, it's 3 versus 3, I think, and that means there's only 3 D weapons out there against my Warlord. Like my Warlord would just be like, okay, I'm going to delete that D, and then I'm going to kill that D, and then I'm going to kill this other D, and now y'all are all fucked, and you can't do anything to me because.
So what you're telling me is you're bringing evolution.
What? Yeah, unless it gets stun locked by like a Falchion, yeah, like that would be the Falchion or Venator or whatever.
Yeah.
So
you know everybody's gonna be scrambling to get the Falchion, so you might as well bring the Venators or the Esses.
Well, but I'm gonna take the Iron Hands, I think I'm just gonna do like maybe armor breakthrough with like a bunch of tanks, because with like Ferris and Head of the Gorgon, or if I do that, like they all get like it will not die. And just
bro, that's so 2016.
Samson, you gotta do something about your mic, man. You're fucking killing me.
I think the internet in Tennessee is just slower. I don't know.
Yeah. You like Max
doing?
Headroom? You like Max Headroom?
You're like it sounds like you sounds like you got the microphone up your butt all the way like to your esophagus, and you're talking like that, like it's coming through.
I'm gonna hop off, reset everything, and then I'll jump back on. That way, maybe it'll stop.
Yeah,
the butt
blowing
cavity.
it like a Nintendo, blowing it,
and film it,
yeah.
and film it.
Yeah, vanquish it.
Vanquish the shit out of it, Samson.
Oh, that sounds so much better immediately.
Yeah, like it was like, God damn.
Like everything is better.
Life doesn't suck. Like, how did he get all those fucking chains on there? Like, God damn.
Just look at the pictures.
Just patience.
Yeah. Patience.
I need like some hemostats or something.
Hemostats?
Homostats?
Homosexuals?
Homosexuals? Like, this is like really tough. Izzy, is that Izzy in there breathing all hard and shit?
Yeah, she's chewing on a antler shed.
An
Hey,
antler
so
shit.
Yeah.
pretty. You made a
Antler
comment.
shit.
You made a comment that I can relate with like a
What's
lot.
that?
The hey, so who's that guy? I've watched just as much of the movie as you have. Well, what's going on? I've watched just as much movie as you have. Well,
Yeah.
is that guy like the bad guy? I don't fucking know. I've watched just as much movie as you have. Well, what's this movie about? God damn it! Couldn't you ask me before I started the movie? Yeah, I've been there. Like that story of my life, man. It was like you said that, and I was like, oh my god, I feel this man's pain.
Well, actually, it's more along the lines of. So last night I was going to watch Long Road
Long Road
Home.
Home.
Yeah,
What
I
were
started
you
watching it. Long Road Home on Nat Geo. It's a pretty good show talking about some events
Black
that happened.
Sunday, like
Black Sunday in 2004 in Iraq.
Oh,
So really good. Got a lot of cool people playing in it. But yeah, Fire episode 3 just started, and I was like, I'm going to watch it live instead of waiting to watch it later. And as soon as I did, my wife, who had not talked to me like at any length before then, decided it was time to have like all the conversations.
yeah, yeah.
So
I feel your pain, bro. I feel
yeah,
your pain.
needless to say, I stopped watching it about halfway through, and I'll have to finish.
I was
it
like,
later.
okay, what? Like what? Like what? Just get it all out. Get it all out. Come on. Like I tried to watch Narcos. Like fucking forget about it, right? Like I mean, I'm reading. Can you see I'm reading the fucking subtitles here? Jesus.
Well, so,
yeah, that's fucking hard to do. That's subtitles is like, yeah, you better wait till everybody goes to sleep because
Yeah.
you can't keep up.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel you, man. That's how it goes.
Yep.
There's not a lot of shows that I watch that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and really watch this and pay attention to it. And this is one of the ones now. So, it is what it is.
Oh, hey, is this our first cast after the
No, man, we were here last
Adepticon
week.
registration?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, as a matter of fact, it is.
Yes,
Yeah, because we were thinking about doing one afterward, but we never did.
Because
Right.
once again, Zach is the only one that got everything he fucking wants. Because he's I don't know what kind of magical internet you fucking have. Like,
I've been working on my manual dexterity for like
what
a long
kind of
time, so.
supercomputer you're running over there? Like, you got the Whomper? Are you registering on the Whomper?
Yeah, it's a tablet. It's touchscreen.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
it's fucking like straight up dickhole. Like I'm like okay. It's like it's like waiting. Like I'm like, what do you mean? Waiting to connect to Seed Vent or CNET or whatever the hell the fucking lame ass fucking server they use is.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, I think the biggest thing. So, and I know Josh, you saw it because you and I were talking about it, but like, yeah, because I got in there, like, clicked to get the VIG, clicked next page, and it just hung on that white screen. Seriously, not kidding, 5 or 6 minutes.
yeah.
And then finally gets past that, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to check out, and then I'll go back and get my events. That took another 5 or 6 minutes, and by the time I got to the checkout screen, it was like, fuck you, we're one VIG over.
Oh, they tell everybody that, and I think that's like the oh, sorry, they could have said sorry, the event is full, or sorry, the VIG is all sold out. It's got to be like you missed it by one. Just don't fucking tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact is that, you know what? Like I was like 3/4 through the fucking shit after, and then you said the VIG is sold out, so I just backed up all the way, and I was like, give me the fucking regular shit. So
well, yeah,
bro. Hey, bro.
What?
You've never gotten the VIG, right?
Yeah, I got it the first year. Yeah, the first year we went, I got the VIG.
Okay, well, if you want the VIG this year, I'll give you my VIG. I'll trade.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
You will? You give me your VIG?
Well, I'll sell it to you
for the appropriate price
for a small markup.
Yeah. Can I see what the swag bag entails?
What? I don't know what it is.
Hey, where does the iron? Where's Samson? We need Samson back here. Where does the Iron Hand sigil go on fucking Ferris?
On his dick.
On his dick.
Yes.
Yeah. His Ferris penis.
Yeah. Now, my second round back through, by the time it took all that, I lost out on Ryan's event by, according to the website, one person.
One person. Me too. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
One person like 30 minutes ago while they were actually got on with their tablet. Yeah, fucking assholes.
Yeah. So, but that being said, I waitlisted for Kimmel. I got the mega battle. I planned on taking Friday off, but on the off chance that I don't get into Kimmel's event, I went ahead and signed up for day 2 of the narrative. And then Saturday is going to be the team event. Bussy and I are teaming up.
Yeah. Team fucking
Fistamanders.
manhandler.
Yeah.
Manhandler.
Yeah. Fistamander.
Fistamander.
Fistaman.
Fistaman. I ve un Fistaman.
Unter Fistaman.
Unter Fistaman.
Ve. Yeah, unter.
Yeah. He is Burvai.
So, the how do you, if you need a refund? Because I was talking with Josh earlier, because we both got into the team. The team signed up for team tournament or whatever.
I don't think there is any
But you
refund.
only-
I think we're just fucked.
But you only need 1 ticket
Right.
per team.
Yeah. Just go in to modify your thing, and then take that event off, and then issue a refund.
Oh, really? You will?
Yeah.
Kitties.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get the refund.
You can have the refund. I'll have your VIG. How about that? All right, perfect.
I'm just hoping. So, hey, Josh, I'm just hoping this year, because last year was the first year I didn't get the VIG. I missed out on it like this year, and they had that, that carrying case. They had all that cool stuff.
Yeah, the carrying case.
I'm just hoping. No offense, all you guys out there, but hoping this year's VIG, sucks. And,
Thanks, pretty.
it's a bunch of shit that nobody wants.
I just bought my brother's VIG.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Zach came out ahead on this one. So,
but you get the. It didn't matter about the registration, the preferred registration or whatever, skipping the lines, right? We did. By the time we got there, we
were all late. Yeah, we were late. I think.
Yeah, it actually worked out. So
it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, I didn't actually sign up for the premium.
Anyway, for those that are in the chat that are listening, Friday, I'm wide open, so I'm ready to fucking.
Oh, he's wide open.
Busy,
He's wide open, folks.
Yeah, I'm gaping. Somebody bring it. No, I'm I don't have any events signed up. I want to open game, fucking drink a fucking ton. Maybe party in the evenings. Go out to eat or whatever, but fucking hit us up. I'm ready to do some open gaming on Friday. I'm kind of reserving that for getting down with the get down. Saturday out. I think we don't have I think Kimmel's events on. Wait, no. Saturday. I think our earliest event is 10 o'clock.
Hey, just to let y'all know, we're putting together some man-sized lists to take on all comers. For team play. So if y'all want to take on my brother and me, we'll definitely take you guys on all in the mouth.
Oh, we's gonna suck shoes, guys, dicks. Hey guys, I love women.
Yeah, I am the clit commander.
Yeah, I will say I'm actually looking forward to just pick up games as much as anything else. Just meeting up with dudes and getting some games on.
Yeah, we're talking about that too. About should we set up games ahead of time or wait? Because how do you prepare for the open gaming list? I mean, do you say no,
you just build
gaming, bring a 2,500 points, or throw down your shit, or what? What do you do?
I would just say just have a 2,500 point. I mean, some people have already set stuff up. I know Sean, Violence, and JP and Freddie and some of those
they're gonna do the rematch.
Yeah, they're already setting up rematches. But I would think if you don't, just do just bring a 2,500 point list and we'll throw down on an open table or whatever.
2,500 points for pussies. No, that's pretty good. 5,000 points per side. Is that what we're talking here?
Well, if you do teams, yeah, you can do
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
well, I think teams is kind of the way to go in the open game, just because of the just because it's an exhibition match, and it's all about having fun and meeting people and bullshitting and getting fucked up, and that just puts more people on the same table. I was thinking maybe if y'all want to, since we're going to be in a different state, we do a Texas Civil War up against like John Stanford, Jackson, Lucas, Will, the guys from North Texas.
Yeah.
Texas Civil War fought in Illinois, whatever.
That sounds like a cool. Yeah.
But like when we're playing in Texas, it's like we're running the event or they're running an event, and
we never get to play against. That's a good idea.
I was just throwing that out there. I don't know. I know like Lucas and John are going, but I don't. And but I don't know who else from Dallas is going. But
speaking of which, I just made John Stanford a bitch in Alpha Areas Cup. So
what? John Stanford's playing Alpha Legion?
No, he's not playing Alpha Legion, but I made it. I guess I don't know if they're having an event or if he's like doing it for a friend or what.
What's John Stanford up to? I heard he was building he built a what did he build? It's like a Legion Malcador or something like that. I heard on RFI. So I want to know what Stanford's bringing.
Hey, bro,
bringing the Mechanicum.
Do you want me to paint the?
Yes.
The
don't not paint it.
No, the decorative base. I mean, is that a must? Like,
no, it's not a must.
Because I mean, I'm sure you want to play with him like on the little base, so you can move him around with his hammer.
Yeah, but
I'll do the inside. It's fucking easy. I love that fucking dog.
Yeah, she had to get in the mix. She'll talk about everything. So
she's like, "What's up?"
So don't mind my burden breathing, my difficulty breathing. Something I've lived with. Yeah, badass. Well, I mean, no, it's not important, but I also don't want the base to not match the rest of the dude.
Oh no! Awesome, so invasive. You're like, oh, I'm up in this shit right now. I got shit to say, nigga.
That's so weird. That's so funny. Like it didn't bother her at all. Like this is my life. This is what I do.
Yeah, that's my easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for like some Texas Civil War action. Hell yeah, in Illinois.
Like, I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. Like, I mean, if somebody wants to take on whoever,
the stick,
whatever.
Yeah,
this stick. Take it all day, day.
Is it? You down with this stick? You down with this stick? This stick, motherfucker. That's old. That's like 7th grade shit. Oh. So, yeah. So, pretty taking those Imperial Fistos to the Adepticons, huh?
Yeah, I got some no real hobby progress since last week, other than some purchases or the Blood and Skulls tracks for a vehicle, and got another CDR order coming in.
What do you say like that for a vehicle? Like, what are you afraid to say it or what? Say like Spartan.
For
MK2B.
Proteus.
What? Proteus? Did you own Proteus?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Fucking awesome, man. Yeah. You like that anti-reserve rolls? Is that what you do? Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm probably not going to run them, at least for Adepticon, with that option, just because it cuts down the transport capacity. So I need to get 10 dudes in there.
Yeah, fists are good. Fists are
good for getting 10 dudes up in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to get 10 dudes up in that little space. So,
but that's a good army to do that with because their strengths in like their bolters and shit like that.
Sure.
So, or breachers and stuff like that. Can you put breachers in there? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you can throw 10 breachers in there. Tacticals, breachers. I've actually for the first time ever I'm going to use heavy bolter rapier squads.
Wow, dude!
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one like
Yeah.
that.
You're going to see them.
You know,
They're coming.
the first game I ever played with 30K, I had about 500 points of Iron Warriors, and one of the points was a heavy rapier squad. That's a heavy rapier bolter squad because they had that pinning doodad. I think I only played with one of them.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's so funny how much I used to use heavy bolters in you know, when I played 40K, I guess back in the day. You know, you had the, you know, just a tactical team or whatever with the two guys, and like,
Oh, yeah.
these guys got heavy B, and it's like, yeah, gunning people down and shit. And now it's like, who cares a heavy bolter these days? You know, like,
yeah, for most armies, there's a lot better options out there, but Fist, some of their benefits can make them, hopefully make them shine. So.
They are the Iron Warriors counterpart.
Speaking of piss yellow fists, here's Samson back. I heard he's painting them up.
Samson to the P yellow.
It must be the year of the fist, because I think I've already saw 3 people that are like bringing the fist to Adepticon.
Like, did they get a buff or something? Like, did they start to not?
Like, is there a Dorn model that's coming out beforehand, or
they're supposed to be? Yeah. The rumor
are you gonna convert a Dorn? Or are you just gonna wait?
No, not for Adepticon.
What are you gonna take a Siggy? You got a Siggy going?
I do have a Siggy model. I'm not planning on taking it for Adepticon. I'm actually running a
Siggy's pretty badass, man.
Keeping it cheap.
I hear Siggy
is like the most powerful, not Primarch.
He is. He's pretty beefy.
Primarch, not Scoria, not.
Yeah, I'm not running Templar Brethren or anything like that. So taking him in the Force didn't make a whole lot of sense. So did not include. Pollux could make the cut now that especially the Kimmel's event. If I make it into its 3K, so I can afford a little bit of price bump to put him in there.
So Kimmel's event is either 3K v 3K or 3 versus 3 of 2,000 points each.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I think from what he was saying, he's got 2 or 3 specific team tables, and then the rest are gonna be the 1v1 tables.
Still, 2,000 points is better than 1,500 or 500. Yeah. I still want to take 5,000 points or something and just go rule ass. Like,
I'm sure you'll take it.
Oh, I'll take it. Take it deep.
Take it deep.
Take it deep.
Yeah, Jason Tick in the chat says Dorn is Christmas, supposedly. That's kind of what I've heard also through the rumor mill. Who knows?
Really?
If not. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I wouldn't get those fistos like hopes that.
You know what though?
They've
Like,
been let down.
Here's the thing. Like, Dorn gets to take a fucking Thunderhawk. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the only model that gets to take like
Thunderhawk. What the fuck? You get a fucking Tormentor.
Yeah, the Shadow Sword. But it's not like the Thunderhawk is like 700 points base. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, man. What kind of fucking army do you have to have a Lord of War like that? You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be awesome, like the fists.
Well, like, I mean, you think Dorn is probably like the Tormentor is a dedicated transport for Perturabo, but he counts as part of the war, right? The point cost. So if you took the Tormentor and Perturabo, you'd have to come up with 1,000 point, which would be a 4,000 point, match. You know. So like, how big did the fucking point values have to be to fucking take a fucking Thunderhawk and Dorn? You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't really seem
well the Thunderhawk
anyway.
I don't think it counts. Yeah, I don't know. I probably in all honesty, I probably wouldn't take it. I mean,
it doesn't seem practical at all.
Yeah, it's specific instances, themes. It might be fun, but just for run of the mill games, like a pickup game.
Like you'd probably put it in a narrative thing. Like if you're like, oh look, here
Dorn
comes Dorn
with his fucking Thunderhawk.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Shoot him in the face. But I mean, at least you have that option. You know, that's kind of one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. I guess fluffy. I guess.
I kind of want to put out the challenge here that to Bussy that and you pretty that I'll take Vulcan out with a las gun, you know, laslock, like 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 his final wound will go down to like a guardsman, like a solar auxiliary, like you know, like his final wound will have to, you know,
Yeah. It's like here's
everything into him, like or he'll go down
like a
close
the twin link bolter from a rhino, like. Like
yeah.
When we played that Isvan 5 table, like against like Kimmel, like he pumped everything into Ferris, and then like at the very end he was like, "I'm gonna shoot you with my drop pod bolters or whatever." When he was on his last wound, I was like, "No, not like this, not like this, no, please, no." Dude, you know, he was trying to take me out with like the most pinner shit. Like, here you go. Like, I'm gonna shoot you with my like hand flammer. Oh no, Ferris, no.
Dude, that's like when I played over at Goldmine against Mike. Like Perturabo takes out the drop pod with a swing of his hammer. The drop pod explodes and kills fucking Perturabo. I was like, "Fuck, man, fuck, really?" So it was the mutual annihilation. Imperial Fist were completely destroyed, and Iron Warriors were completely destroyed by a fucking exploding drop pod. That sucks.
Josh, did you walk out to the street? I just realized you're not on camera.
Yeah. You sound like shit. You sound like utter shit. You sound like fucking take the cock out of your mouth.
Oh, I'll come back inside. I'll just leave Ferris out here to fucking rot. Fuck him. I have to fucking prime fucking Ferris for my fucking brother.
Dude, it's too damp outside. What are you doing priming outside right now, partner?
Oh, dude, he's gonna be all. He's gonna be all bubbly and gritty madness.
Dude, don't worry. I'm using 99-cent fucking Walmart paint. It come out kitties, man. It's the base. Dude, this is my first rodeo, bro.
He's just gonna call that weathering whenever you see it. Just weathering.
This ain't my first rodeo, bro. Don't mock me. All right. Let him dry out here for the next 4 hours.
All I know is I walked out to get one of the dogs earlier when I let him out, like way into the backyard, and the grass was already damp, and this was like 8 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking humid as shit out here, damp as shit.
Yep, man, I could prime these fucking Cozens, but it's way too damp to prime outside right now. What a dick.
Yeah, I was listening to RFI the other day, and Scott Schweitzer calls them Drakasans.
Drakasans? Is that the proper?
Drakasan? I don't know. Like, how do you know? Unless you like, I don't know. Do the British know? Like, because they do all the audiobooks.
Right.
Like, you got to go to the BBC and like say like, how do you pronounce this?
Hey Dan, fuck way. Yeah, I'm coming to Heresy Camp. Yeah, I'm fucking gonna take down the Squatch. What, are you kidding me? Look, Jake Shears in the chat. Oh, Ferris.
Yeah.
You guys should be worried about Josh coming to Heresy Camp. He's gonna be coming into your bunks in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah. Shh, don't make it weird.
Yeah. Shh. I know it's cold. I'll keep you warm.
Like, it's September in Texas. It's 107 outside.
Shh, don't make it weird. You got the bonus plan. You got the bonus package.
You sign up for the 5 nights. You get Josh in your bunk for free.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that just happened. Hey, where's Samson? Is Samson in the fucking shit, or he's not back?
I don't know.
His little picture's up, but I don't see him.
I got the Samson glue. Like, I got this big jug of glue. Like, it was a good deal. It was a good deal on Amazon. I got it. Like, it definitely does the job. However, it's got the worst nozzle I've ever seen in my fucking life. But it said suggestions for you to buy, and the suggestions were to buy these fucking nozzles, right? It's like a little thing.
What?
Yeah.
Nozzle attachments?
A nozzle attachments. Look at this. So
Do you want full money shot?
yeah,
Do you
it's a
want
nozzle.
a steady thin
Steady
stream?
Thick ropey glue across your model.
Hey,
Yeah.
take it easy. Calm down.
You
Calm
want
down.
you want a thick coat? Do you want
Back up there, Nefertiti.
Do you want to make it rain? Do you want?
So,
Jason Tick says in the chat he's going to be the token at Heresy.
oh yeah,
Heresy Camp.
blang blang.
What do you Tick? What do you bring into Adepticon?
Besides herpes.
I assume you're going to be there. Oh.
I love you, Tick. I love you, Tick.
Yeah, he's going to be there. He was talking about registration, so he's getting the mega battle.
Yeah.
I don't know what else he got.
Yeah. So my brother's the only one that got the
World Eaters.
Yes.
Tick's bringing the World Eaters.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. I want to know who's like. I haven't heard anybody like talking about like agents or custodes or anything like that. I'm worried if they'll show their face in the narrative or not.
I'm sure there'll be at least one.
Dude, that's why they only did like 750 point fucking narratives. Oh, here's your 3 custodes models. Have fun with that shit.
Maybe. That shit won't show up in Kimmel's event, I'm sure.
I need a new airbrush hose.
You want the hose?
The hose. I need the hose.
You got a clog?
No, I broke my hose at the shop. I broke my hose. Broke it off in your ass. That's right. You don't even know me. But yeah, so I broke off my hose, and Kimmel gave me one. I just can't find it. I've looked all over for that fucking hose in here.
Probably with some of that candy that you're supposed to share with the rest of us.
Shut up, pretty.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah,
Fuck.
between Josh and Monty, like none of that shit ever makes it my way.
Shit, dude, I live 5 minutes from both these guys, and I haven't seen it.
Who's talking?
What is that? Who 42 million on what?
Oh, it's Hair Nation on the speaker.
Okay, gotcha.
Is it bothersome? I can turn
No,
it down.
it's all right. I got. It's bothering me. My brother's a big piece. A big piece.
You may tell Alexa to make it stop.
Yeah. Oh, you got Alexa, huh?
Yeah.
Like bitch.
Actually, when I said that, she made it stop.
I said, you said bitch though, right? You said bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Stop.
God, Amazon is so just like dangerous, man. Swipe to place your order. Oh, cool. The hose is coming. Yeah, shit.
Amazon, oh, dude, it's they're probably the devil, but I love them.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love them.
I rarely Amazon. I don't do it.
You don't Amazon?
No, I look at Amazon first, and then I try to find something cheaper. That's what I do.
Really? Cheaper than Amazon?
Yeah. Like I don't know, eBay or OfferUp or some shit. I don't care if it's used. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I never pay full.
Full retail. You never go full retard.
Yeah, I just like having it here in 2 days. That's
Yeah, I mean that's quick. Yeah, it's like bam. Like there's some shit that came in. Like I placed the order in the morning and it comes in the evening. Like what the fuck did that happen? Like how did that happen?
Drones, dude, drones.
Drones.
I like the hat for the that's in the background for the TFL patch that I ordered. I ordered it a day and a half ago. Showed up this afternoon.
Yeah.
Gotta love Amazon.
Is it real 511? Because I've got some faux 11 from time to time.
Faux 11.
Well, let me see. No, it's got the right stuff inside of it.
You wouldn't know if 511 fell out of the sky and danced on your face.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I ordered some pants one time on the interwebs, and like they came in, they were like, you could tell they're like Asian sizes because they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where do y'all put your penis?
in your mouth, bro. In your mouth.
It's like you know, like Asian sizes are completely different. Like
Yeah.
fuck. I got fucked.
So tiny, so tiny.
These aren't tactical. These aren't tactical at all.
Tactical.
So tight.
So tight. It's so tight.
Yeah, you can see all the veins on my nuts wearing these tactical pants.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
I'm thrifty. Oh, look at me.
It's all fun until you run into someone else with wearing the same fucking pants. You're like, they're like, yeah, I know what you got.
Guns digging into my hip. Oh shit.
Those aren't pillows.
I need another drink. Carry on.
Yep. So, anyway.
So I've been doing a little wheeling and dealing on the interwebs, man.
Yep.
Like what? Talk more about it. That was it.
Hold on. I'm responding to Reese. So anyway, yeah, I tell you what, I had a bad experience with UPS, man, and I think I'm done with UPS for real, man. Shit, like the customer service started off real good. They wooed me, and they just kind of went downhill from there,
What did Brown do to you?
Oh, they put it. They just, it's the holiday season. This is like the busiest time of year, and I just don't have time for them to fuck off. Like totally fuck my shit up.
Like what happened? Like what they do? Like you got the wrong shit? They
No, man. Okay, for example, like I did a gun recently for a veteran, and I didn't even charge him. I was like, thank you for your service. All right, kick ass. I'm going to knock this gun out for you. Righteous. Well, I saw a discrepancy. He came to pick it up, and I saw a discrepancy on the side. So I said, I'll tell you what, it's not a serial number part. So I'll just go ahead and mail it to you. Let me redo it for you. So I redid the slide, and I put it in the mail. And I call up UPS to come pick it up, right? So it's like they come pick it up from my shop, right? So from there, it was packaged, it was in the package, and it goes from there to their hub here in Victoria to the truck takes it to the hub and puts it on a bigger truck. It takes it to the other hub in Beaumont, which is only about 120 miles away, right? And then he's got to drive 30 miles to come pick up this package. Well, when he gets there, the box is ripped open and the slide is gone. And I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah, like the item is missing. Like it is completely gone, right? So I'm like, man, this sucks. So I call up UPS and they're like, sir, well, there's nothing really we can do about it, because I said, look, man, I said, I have to replace the whole fucking gun because Glock won't sell you just the slide, right? So I tell him, I said, it's going to cost me $600. Well, of course I'm not going to. I had to explain this to this man who
doesn't know shit about guns.
No shit, man. He knows about it. I mean, and this is, this is
to the other guy.
Oh yeah, to the other guy. Yeah, to the vet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, man, I am so sorry. I will make this right. And what started out to be something really positive, hey, I'm going to help you out and do this coating for you. It's like, eat it. Yeah. So I'm eating it like bad. Like I'm seriously eating it. So, well, the UPS says Oh yeah, well we insure everything up to $100. So we're going to give you $100. I said, $100 isn't going to cover it. And I said, okay, so it's my fault that I didn't take out like a shit ton of insurance, but it's not like I was sending it to fucking, to Ireland or to Australia or, I'm sending it 120 miles away. I said, I figured that my shipper was competent enough to get, this package to my customer, I mean, if I had known it, it's questionable that you can't competently get this package 120 miles away. I said I would have taken out shit tons of insurance, but since I didn't, yeah, I kind of got screwed. So I was like, man, I could have got in my truck, I could have put the package on the seat next to me and drove that freaking that slide back to my customer for cheaper than than the debacle I got in, trusting UPS to ship it, So that's my story, and I told them to stick it up their butt, freaking. And of course, it was other things too, but that was the main thing, But shit, man, you take a couple of hits like that, it's a kick in the dick, Shit,
Yeah,
it's not like
to deal with.
Why couldn't they lose like, a cup that I could replace easily? No, they had to lose the fucking $600 fucking gun port, So
Is that like how do you think like something like that happened?
I don't know, like
you make it sound like it was ripped open and the slide was missing.
Yeah.
Like you think? I mean, is that somebody that just ripped it open and took the slide out? Like, hey, free slide.
No, I tell you what, there was a hole made, and I saw the package. There was a hole made big enough to get the slide out, and that was it. Like, what, did rats eat it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, all I know is that it did not make it to my customer, so yeah, that pissed me off. But, customer service went downhill after that. Like, just couldn't get orders to me in time. The driver didn't pick shit up, so.
If you wrapped it completely in tape, like packing tape,
yeah,
to where like something couldn't just push through the cardboard, like it's actually got to somehow make it through the tape.
Right.
So that's better insure your shit.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I didn't know I was gonna have to use like fucking a whole roll of tape.
I know. I'm not saying it's your fault or anything. I'm just I don't know. I'm trying to figure things out.
Be a dickhole.
Yeah, like. Maybe if you were a little bit better in your
packaging in my packing, yeah, yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I hate you, bro.
Maybe you pack slides as well as you pack fudge, like you fucking made it.
Pack your fudge, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Yeah, lick my balls. Fuck you.
Yeah. Eat penguin shit, you ass peluncher.
That's Plunger. All right, I'm gonna go get Ferris. He should be dry now. I'm gonna be back.
Better be fucking dry.
Yeah, fuck your Ferris. Fuck him.
So what kind of list you gonna run, Pretty, or do you not want to give up the goods?
Pretty fucking took off.
It's just me? Okay, I'll be entertaining. So. I really think it's like the year of like taking multiple armies to Adepticon. Like if we end up driving, I know we haven't decided like officially how we're gonna get there, which is something we won't decide until like probably 3 weeks before.
Oh yeah, yeah. The train. We're taking the train. Oh no.
Yeah, the train. It'll be great. But then like, I don't know. If no one else is driving, somebody has to drive, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it would have probably it wasn't. It was cheaper. We had. I tell you what, it might have been cheaper to fly, but we wouldn't have been able to take all our shit, and we wouldn't have had as much fun on the fucking road as we did.
Yeah. There's something to be said for peace of mind too. Like when you fly, it's like
is my shit gonna get there? Yeah.
Yeah. Are we fucked? We're fucked. I don't see it. I don't see my bag.
Nothing is fucked here. Nothing is fucked here.
Yeah. Can you refresh my memory, bro? What day? Like, what day do we leave?
We left on Tuesday. We drove straight through. No, we stopped in Memphis. We drove straight through on the way back.
So what days do I need to take off?
You need to take. We left Tuesday, and we got there Wednesday night. Yeah, that's what we did.
So I need to take off Tuesday through what, like Monday?
Yeah.
Or Tuesday through Tuesday?
Tuesday through Tuesday would be the safe bet, but we conceivably could get back here Monday.
We've been back on Monday the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So then Tuesday through Tuesday.
Thanks to Aaron the Anchor Gonzalez.
Aaron deadweight.
Aaron,
I need a solid 10 hours. I need a solid 10 hours every day.
Oh shit! I will say he did a lot better last year.
Did he?
Or this year? Yeah. He actually pulled his driving weight decently.
Yeah, we had a good thing. Like, I don't know what fucking Danny was like flying.
Yeah, we woke up. Danny's got the speedometer pegged just like 180 miles an hour. I didn't know this truck could go this fast.
What gear are you in?
Dogma, great movie. Gear.
Yeah. David Schuster is asking. We decided which direction we're heading. Hey, David, are you the guy that lives in Tulsa? I know I talked to somebody.
Like Oklahoma, right? He went over passing through there.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we should take a different route. I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe that should be an option because Tulsa, when I mapped it, we're looking at like an hour difference.
You know, I didn't think about it. Like, whenever we were in Memphis, like, why didn't we go to like the G-Dub place over there?
There's a G-Dub place in Memphis?
Yeah, that's the American hub.
Oh, no shit.
Right? They closed the Battle Bunker because I know the year that Monty and Aaron and I went, we talked about doing that. That when we got to Memphis, we ended up like, okay, let's find a gaming spot. And so we're like, oh, we look for this G-Dub place, but the Battle Bunker is actually closed. So it's really, from what I understand, no better than like just a GW store now.
Don't they still have that like giant Space Marine outside though? Like, I saw somebody post a picture of it. Like,
they might, yeah.
And I was like, why don't we at least go over there? But I don't know. I saw some titties. It's good enough.
Yeah, titties.
Talk to Warhammer with the stripper.
Yeah,
yeah.
Get it, Sparrow. Sparrow for the fucking win.
Yep.
Was that?
She plays Necrons. Go see them titties.
Hey, so David from Oklahoma, can you promise a stripper that plays Warhammer if we come through?
I don't know if they even have like titties in Oklahoma.
No, they do. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, they're like Native American titties. Like,
they're corn-fed titties.
We sit up on the stage with a single tear running down their cheek.
They're smooth and hairless. What?
Sorry, I was talking about their tears.
I don't know where my clippers are.
Where in Oklahoma is he? I'm sorry,
Tulsa.
I'm not on the chat. Tulsa.
Yeah.
Tulsa is actually it's actually East Oklahoma, so I mean it's.
So the Google said that Tulsa was like 8 hours from us, and then we're looking at 12 hours from Tulsa to Schaumburg.
Yeah, Tulsa maybe.
Zane says that his dad's planning on playing.
Tulsa, yeah.
Play one of our armies
there.
with you.
Yeah.
If we go to Tulsa, we go to the 44 through St. Louis. We can go right up to Schaumburg.
Yeah, St. Louis sounds safe.
Yeah, right. I'm sure that Michael Brown shit's like kind of died down a little bit, right?
Hopefully.
They don't know I'm the Popo.
Yeah, we could tear it up, man. Shit. We need one of these days. We're gonna have the battle wagon.
Well, if we go through St. Louis, we're gonna have to see the arch.
The pathway to the west.
The pathway to the west.
No, that's in St. Louis. Yeah, that's it, right. Yeah. What is it called? The Archway.
The Arch. Yeah. St. Louis
It's
Arch.
something to the west. It's something to the west.
I think it's pathway. I think you're right, bro.
Pathway or gateway. I don't know.
Gateway.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Louis Arch.
It's a gateway.
It's
apparently Experience the best view of the Gateway Arch from the historic paddle boat with dancing and majestic views.
Dancing and majestic views.
Yeah. Okay, I just want Wikipedia. All right, here we go.
Dave Schuster says meth head running through the street naked is the best I can offer for sure. Oh,
When
you
Oklahoma bound we are.
you got those too?
Oh, we got so much in common.
It's actually called the Gateway to the West. So Gateway's correct.
Gateway to the what?
Yeah, Gateway to the West.
Yeah.
Or Gateway to the Midwest. There's two different alternate names.
No, apparently, according to Kimmel, like that's already in the Midwest. The Midwest starts in the not so east. I don't know. I think it's so bullshit. Like, how is Indiana in the Midwest? Look at a fucking map.
Yeah.
I think Kimmel doesn't want to admit he's a Northerner. I think that's where it comes out at.
Like look
he's
at
Northern. He's Northern, all right, through and through.
Thank you, Jake Shear. I appreciate the compliment.
What do you say?
He said I look real good.
Your penis is quite large.
You look good. You look good. You're so well grown. You've been working out.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, dude, what the fuck?
God damn it.
Sorry, I'm still reading about the arch.
The arch.
Yeah, now I'm stuck on the arch.
The golden arcs.
The McDowell's. Hey, they opened up a McDowell's.
McDowell's, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that McDowell's, man. I want to go. Where is that at?
In Queens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Queens.
It's in Queens. Yeah. She's your queen to be.
Let me get the Big Mick, dude.
The Big Mick. They have the Big Mac. We have the Big Mick. We have 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles, but no seeds. No seeds in our buns. All these youngins are like, what the fuck are they talking about? Yeah.
Hey, so David Schuster, what does besides the meth heads on the street, what does Tulsa have to offer? I've been to Oklahoma, but I've never been that far into Oklahoma.
Native Americans.
Casinos.
The Oklahoma Thunder.
Oklahoma Thunder.
Yeah.
Oklahoma. Where are my Clippers at?
The Sooners. Oklahoma Sooners.
The Schooner. Yeah, Okie from Muskogee. Yeah.
I don't know what's in Oklahoma. I really don't.
Yeah, I've been to a national park there. That's as far as I got.
I've been to the WinStar. Is it the WinStar?
Yeah.
Is that the
casino?
they don't serve. Yeah, they don't serve alcohol there. Like I went there and I was like, can I help you? I was like, I'm looking for the bar, and they're like, we have a juice bar, sir.
What?
A fucking juice bar?
How are you supposed to get hammered and like wager much more than you normally would?
Yeah, you can smoke all the cigarettes you wanted, but you can't drink alcohol in there. Like the Choctaw Nation does not condone the
firewater.
The firewater is a no-go.
Wow.
And the WinStar. Huge fucking place. No, not a drop of the alcohol. No firewater here.
So to me, that's one of the draws of a casino is
cigarettes,
free drinks,
weed, peyote.
Peyote.
It's all good. But
Do you see the size of that chicken?
That cockadoodle, goddamn dude. I'm a flower. She's my flower. I'm a butterfly. She's my flower.
Oh, so good. So good. That was on TV the other night.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's out there doing it with his horse. Chavez.
Allegedly.
So David says Muskogee is an hour south. I don't know what's in Muskogee. What's
the Okie from Muskogee?
From Muskogee? That's the only thing I know. Do we meet the Okie from Muskogee?
Can I get a picture with the Okie? Is it Okie or Ogie?
I think it's Okie.
Like Okie from
Ogie doesn't. Ogie doesn't roll.
Ogie.
Yeah.
Like, is that like an Ogie roll? Get some Ogies.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that hat. Take that hat with the horns to Adepticon.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, that's coming definitely.
I'm gonna find one. He could be the war boss.
The War Boss. Yep. That's gonna happen.
So Kimmel said that I was listening to RFI and they said that 30K has now secured its own ballroom
Yes.
in the main hall.
That's pretty awesome.
What do you think about that?
Keep away from the mouth breathers, you know. I don't know, man. I always thought those other rooms were like for the lesser games. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Because we were right next to the restrooms, which I thought
Right
was
to the
good because
bar.
I had to piss.
Yeah, you
right
could
next to the bar, right next to the snack bar.
The snack bar. Yeah, definitely the snack bar.
We didn't have a bar. We had that little
Well, we had a bar.
kiosk, the beer kiosk.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
served several
we
beers
were-
and fine wines.
I thought it was a prime spot. I liked it.
Yeah, I thought we were definitely in a prime spot. Like,
If they threw us in like one of those rooms upstairs where like fucking, no offense, but like bolt action is, like the shit where you like wander in and you're like, what the fuck are y'all playing in here? Like what like there was a bunch of those rooms, that you're like, what's going on in here? Oh, it's
so this actually may be good. Tig is chiming in the chat, and it's downstairs. From what he's saying, if I understand where he's trying to say, it's on that main hallway going to the big ballroom. It's on the right. He said there's restrooms right there, and there's a food beer spot right outside the door.
Okay,
So,
the ones like behind where they serve the breakfast, where you pass it and they have like coffee and breakfast. It's like that area, because that's a good corner, like right there, like that area right there on the right, next to the Bits Bazaar or whatever.
Yeah.
Or not the Bits Bazaar.
It was the Bits Bazaar.
He said it's where Malifaux used to be played, but I'm thinking that's
a whole lot of.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's about where that's at.
But I mean, what do you think? Because I liked our shit because you get those people that come by and they're still looking at our shit. Which is what I like. I like
people looking at your shit.
Like check it out, check out my junk.
They're coming from the 40K side, so they've just walked through like 30 tables of 40K Magnus and whatever other bullshit is.
Oh, look, it's Gilliman and Magnus again. Oh, look at this. What do you got over there? Okay, a bunch of fucking
Eldar.
I don't know.
Fucking queer.
And Dark Angels fighting together. Awesome. That sounds pretty cool. Like I always got a kick out of like the people are coming out and we're like having the best fucking time, and you get to look over and those pushing around their fucking gray Legion. No offense to the Gray Legion, but the fact that their shit's all plastic and not painted, not even primed.
Yeah, but you know what?
What I'm gonna miss? Like, we're having what?
I'm gonna miss Catwoman. Catwoman was awesome. Catwoman, don't you remember?
Yeah, they had that some kind of cosplay contest right behind us.
That's right.
Yeah, Josh said boobs. I like your boobs.
I was like, "You're winning. You should win. You're so hot." Yeah, they made me tone it down. They're
I'm just hoping that Kuma Cafe sends their hottest representative back to Adepticon.
Who's the Kuma Cafe representative? What?
The super hot Asian chick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remembers.
I remember that. Hell yeah, I do. Yeah, she was all straight like a toiga. Yeah. Kuma Cafe. Is that what the name of that place was?
I think that's what it was.
That's the metal bar, right?
The metal bar.
Where they had that disturbing anime on while we were.
Dude, I've watched that anime probably like 20 times since Adepticon. Like, I watched that anime probably like 20 times since Adepticon.
I have not.
That one. What's it called?
Gantz Zero.
Gantz Zero. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I've watched it too. Daniel was like, "Oh, that's fucking Gantz 0, whatever, Gantz O."
Yeah,
Gantz.
he knew his
nothing.
shit.
Yeah.
He knew his shit. Yeah,
Graviton
Tick.
Gantz.
What's that?
Yeah, Tick was just saying. Well, actually, Dan Ryan said where Age of Sigmar was last year. So I think we've got an idea of where it's at. I don't know. I'm kind of with Zach. I like the aspect of us being in the main room, just so everyone else kind of walks by and sees, like, man, the badass armies and the fun.
People are smiling and having
Yeah.
fun and boozing it up and taking shots and not fucking giving a shit about fucking look, there's fucking Kenny 2.5s over there.
Do you see he came out with they came out with their own dice?
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that because then you can't.
Yeah. How do you validate that? Yeah. Roll fives all the time.
Yeah. I mean, the advertisements write themselves, in my opinion, but
Kenny 2.5s. I'm still partial to Duche.
I'm just hoping that I'm just wondering if we're going to see a True Religion genes this year.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that fucking too. Or duck. What was that guy?
Duck hair.
The fucking hair.
Duck hair guy.
Yeah, there's so many great memories from Adepticon's past.
Yep. Oh yeah. Goodies.
Well, this year should be pretty epic. You know, we've got Tim and Michael coming from Australia.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
that's gonna be awesome.
And they're going to be here in Texas.
Some heavy hitters, man. Freddie's coming back. Freddie's bringing his wife, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get my wife to go. What do you think?
Yeah, she would enjoy it. Monica would love it if she came.
She won't drive though.
They could fly. Just have the ladies.
think
Have the ladies fly.
My wife would not have a good time.
Yeah, my wife wouldn't have a good time if she had to fly with some other ladies because I don't know. My chick
Doesn't play well with others.
just doesn't
Doesn't play.
Yeah, it just doesn't mesh well. Unless if it was Shar. No offense against Monica or Natalie or whatever, but I mean she just like
she wouldn't like the idea. She wouldn't like the idea of it until she was in it.
She would hate it. She would hate it before it even started. Before she even knew.
That's why.
I don't even think she's met Monica or Natalie or whatever.
Yeah, but she hasn't.
But she would talk herself into I hate these people, before even giving them a chance.
But
could be.
But your wife is also 10 years, 20 years younger than them.
Yep.
Not 20. That would make her 21. I don't think she's 20 years younger than my wife or Natalie.
She's 10. 10 years.
10 years.
Okay.
She just turned 30.
Okay.
She turned 30 in April. Yeah, she's still real tight.
I was waiting for that.
Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming.
Yep.
Yeah,
and she buys him Warlord Titans. So it's fuck, man. Winning.
I don't want to talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yeah, so it's undetermined how the ladies are getting to Adepticon. I know I'm going to suggest my wife and Natalie fly together, but that's just on my side.
I just don't want to. I don't want my wife to go so she didn't see all the hot women that are at Adepticon.
There's 3.
There's not any. There's not any. Are you kidding me?
Were we supposed to go along with that bit? Are we, advertising for Adepticon? All the hot women.
Tick is the best looking man in all of Adepticon, and that's about as close to good looking women as we're gonna get. So.
Well, so you had the chick that unveiled Janice for you.
Oh, I remember her. Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't know. I think she's one of those if you're at one of these events, you get bumped up a number and a half.
She was a solid 3, but since she was at Adepticon, she's a 7.
Yeah, I used to here's the thing. I used to to LARP, right? Like I haven't done it in a few years, but I used to go to these LARPing events, like where you camp out for weekends and fucking do that shit. And like it was like, you see some beasts over there, but it's like, when you're fucking like, second or third day or whatever, you've been drinking
haven't washed your balls.
Keg beer, yeah. You're fucking you got a fucking swampy McSwamp balls going on, and you don't give a shit. Like shit starts to look like.
Yeah,
I'm on an air mattress. I'm on a half inflated air mattress in a tent. Like nobody gives a shit. Like everybody's fucking fucked up. Like. Looking pretty good, like the ratio is like 26-1, like fat dudes to like gnarly women, I don't know. It's like, okay, you
don't have a penis.
You have internal genitals. I'm talking extremes here. But I'm just saying, like the level goes up. So I mean, you got this chick, and she's like in chainmail. She has breasts.
Extra points for
that. Yeah. You're there. You're not an amputee, and you're not a.
You have a pulse. You have a pulse.
You have a. I don't know. You have all your teeth, maybe. Dude, I just pissed him off. Pissed him off. Sorry.
Yeah.
Does he have an amputee?
You're bringing
friend or?
Pretty's all like, damn, I did that in D&D once. the adventure was just going so good, and then next thing you know, then she had a penis. I've seen some of them. Yeah, it was pretty bad. What gets me is the ones that meet there and they like fall in love and they're like,
yeah, then it's like, yeah, dude, I've been to that. It's like Waco's wife now, like his chick got married at a LARP event.
What? Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, ask her about her first marriage.
Really? She married a LARPer?
Married. Yeah. Well, no, they were both LARPers, and they got married at a LARP event.
No, I did not
know
know
that. Like an ordained something, like I don't know. Yeah, they like wore like LARP gear and like had like a fucking like a flower thing. I don't know. And somebody married him, and it was legal. It was legal.
It was binding.
And then they.
You're back.
Yeah,
You're back.
Yeah, it was binding, and of course it didn't work out, and of course you like go later or whatever. So
yeah, a good friend of mine from college. He was into SCA. He and his wife both, and they got married at an SCA event. And an SCA person like officiate, and I was actually stood in the wedding, and so I was wearing like this. I wasn't in SCA. I never LARPed, but I was wearing this garb for this event.
Oh, you were privy.
Hey, well, like, yeah, you have those people. Like I was just talking about that. Like Crystal, Waco's wife or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. She got married at an AmpGuard event, like to her first husband.
Oh, okay, not to Waco.
Not to Waco.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. She got married to Shane Smith, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out, and they never do, really.
Dude, do you remember like we played that?
Because you get married to one of those things, and then eventually you get
come back
and you get told by some other.
Take off the garb.
Yeah. No, don't worry, babe. It was all role play. It was all no, like that shit. That excuse never works. No,
So Tick in the chat.
You suck some ogre's dick in the fucking tent.
Fireball.
How could you do that to me? Lightning bolt. I'm teaching a fucking kobold.
He cast charm person on me. I couldn't resist. Charm person.
Yeah. I was under an enchantment spell.
Oh, we're such fucking nerds.
We'll live forever, happily ever after in my mom's basement. Shit.
Yeah, Tick said I may not be hood black, but I'm too black for that LARP shit.
I never could deface myself in public. Tick, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think LARP is mostly a white person thing.
I dork in private.
It was funny. It was funny. They used to call me because like they would send me to those calls at the park. They'd be like, "Hey, we got another call. Or apparently jumping somebody with a bunch of sticks at the park." So they'd send me because I knew it was like, yeah, they're just hidden. They're LARPing with their foam padded. You know, I'll handle it. Just send me the call headquarters. I'll go take care of it. Every Sunday afternoon. Every Sunday afternoon, I gotta go there. Okay, you know they called the cops again. It's just LARP.
Your radio and bag. Fireballs everywhere, man. Fireballs everywhere.
Yeah. Call the fire department. Is this one's out of control? There's little padded balls all over the place. Tell them to bring the engine.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I never
back
got
in the day.
LARP was those things I never got.
You sucked another stick.
I played D&D. I did all the nerdy shit. But I never did that.
I don't know. It was fun. Like I just went because like it was an escape.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
I got to play the bad guy. I got fucked up like for weekends at a time, like 3 or 4 days. You know,
You were the cool dude that did it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, "Yeah, that's Zach, man. He's awesome."
Yeah, I was whenever I was in college and playing Vampire. There was a couple of Vampire LARPs. I was like, man, that would be
you
kinda
played
cool.
Vampire the Masquerade. Oh yeah, we made fun of you.
Yeah. I did.
That's horrible. Like it's like, yeah, I dork, but I don't dork.
Yeah,
I don't Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, I didn't take it to that Vampire LARP level, but I came close.
you shop at Hot
Let me
Topic.
pull you up. I'm picturing you in eyeliner right now. Like maybe a little powder, like whiten you up a little bit, and
Lighten up.
everything is black. I hate everything. My world is black.
Oh shit! I love you guys, man. You guys are great. I like you.
Too good. Too good.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
I like you. Yeah, I can't wait. Adepticon's gonna be sweet. If somebody needs if somebody's going or just wants to go and fucking hang out and play with us, like we'll find just go. Like our recommendation as always, just fucking go.
I'll tell you what,
pick up the cheapest from what I like, you don't even need a pass to get in. You just need a pass to play in the games. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I mean, like, if you're in the community, or if you're somebody that's like in, you know, South Texas Horse Heresy, or you know that you know speaks with us regularly, fucking just make the trip and go. And I bet somebody will fucking find a fucking piece of couch space for you if you want to stay the night or whatever, and just play in the open gaming table.
Freddie stayed with us the whole time. Like
yeah, Freddie slept on a fucking windowsill, I think. Like, wasn't it? Like,
yeah,
right?
It was like a fucking.
It was like window, and there's like a I don't know, like a layer of pillows that's like half an inch thick. It wasn't. I don't know how he slept on that thing. You know, he's military, so man, like I'm sure he slept in worse.
Right. Yeah, it was probably the most comfortable thing he slept on in like 6 months.
Yeah. It was fucking sweet.
But I mean, you'll get hooked up, man. This community is great.
Yep.
So everybody's super chill and
shit. And if you're on the way, we'll even pick you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
We got room.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're looking for and you don't, you know, you're not sure, you're on the fence or whatever about it, fucking go, and we'll make sure you have a good time. People have gone and they've just watched and fucking thought it was fucking hilarious. But I mean, like, you'll get into an event last minute if you need to. Like, they you know, the Grand Legion is very accommodating, And
And we're taking plenty of armies too, so you know
Yeah.
you can always pick up an army that we got there and play. You know, so
And there's
yeah,
plenty
I'm
of
planning.
booths.
you know I'll be honest with you. You know, just so everybody knows, I got into 0 events last year. Like on registration, 0 events. And Pretty did too, right? Didn't
I got in one.
you got in
Yeah.
one? I got in 0. I mean, by the time registration went through, my total bill was $30 for the shitty pass to get into the hall. You know, I was like, I spent $30 a night, and I went to Adepticon and I played every day. Like, I mean, I played every day. I mean, it was I heresied myself out, but I stressed myself out because I was like, fuck this, I'm never going to this event again. I can't get in, and fuck, I couldn't get the fig, I couldn't even get a fucking shit. I'm just gonna go watch y'all play. This sucks, you know. And then I got there, and you know, like Zach said, man, shit, we fucking the community provides, and we had a great time, and I played every day, and I got into every event. I shook hands, you know, I met a lot of cool people. You know, I played some of the most beautiful armies I've ever seen, and you know, it was a good time. Had by all. I got drunk as shit faced, you know. Hey, you think old fucking you know, Scotsman McScotty Pants is gonna be there this year?
He goes TFL
Hey,
bottle, doesn't
hey,
he?
I got it all lined out.
I'll go
You know,
all
see
lined
what we
out. We got all lined out. All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, fuck all whatever they got planned. We're gonna turn against everybody. It's like, oh, dude,
We're gonna
really?
launch Warlord rockets at the fucking 40K tables across the fucking hall.
Yeah,
Jesus.
give me some more of that bottle. No, I got you.
I got
I'm
you.
gonna get you a bottle.
You know, and here's the
Nick.
thing, man. You know, it's not that like I really don't give a shit. Like he drank fucking 80% of that bottle. You know, I don't give a shit. But don't promise, hey, I'll get you another bottle tomorrow, and then just like duck out. You know, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, that guy straight up told me, and he was on the other side of the board, that told his buddy, like, I don't trust him on the other side. And I was like, the fuck? Like, I'm rolling dice on the mega battle and everybody's watching the warlords fight or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he made it sound like I like fucking cheated somehow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And I didn't even kill it. Like my warlord went down like second turn or whatever, you know. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, why would you just say that? Like, just because he wasn't, you know, we were all rolling for each other just because he was all over the place. But oh man, it fucking pissed me off, dude. Come on, man. Let's just have a good time.
We're not here to. No one's cheating. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta cheat to win, then you're is not your place.
Yeah, I had a mega battle where it's like a side versus side, like fucking exhibition game, just where you play some shit. Like, fuck, dude. I've been playing all day. Like, I don't need shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So I guess Dan Ryan in the chat knows him. He said he's not coming this year. So
Oh yeah, Dan Ryan is boy. Dan Ryan, are you bringing your Thunderhawk again? He had a Thunderhawk last year. No, Stormbird.
Yeah, that's
Stormbird.
that Dan Ryan. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah,
Dan Ryan had Space Wolves.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked up my Sagittar.
Yeah, and Dan Ryan's badass. He was like the commander or whatever for the for that side.
Oh yeah, he's badass.
For my side.
Shit, yeah, dude.
What is this? I can't see his profile pic.
When all my fucking Mechanicum jumped out and repaired my warlord. It's like, dude, Janice lived. One wound left on in that battle. It was awesome. Right. So I got it all figured out. This is what we're gonna do. Right. Yeah. Hey Dan, tell him he needs to send a bottle with you if he's not gonna show up. Tell the De La Rosa brothers, say, hey, you better make good on that bottle.
You're going to sleep? Oh, okay. All right, everybody's going to sleep.
That means don't be a douche. I'm on vacation.
Douche,
I'm not working tomorrow. I'm gonna paint Ferris like a motherfucker tonight. Ooh, speaking of which, I gotta go get him. I'll tell you what though.
You didn't go get him? I thought you got him.
I had to touch him up a little bit.
You left Ferris out in the cold?
Yeah,
he's-
for 4 hours.
with no arm armor. Yeah, Ferris is all like, it's cold
So
out here.
sad. So sad.
Yeah, so sad. My metal arms.
Yeah. Save up for Heresy Camp, Dan. Like I think, like it's gonna like as long as everything falls into place, like which it kind of got set back from Hurricane Harvey, but Heresy Camp may be the fucking tits. It may be the fucking
I guarantee you it's going to be to titties.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
the event of the year. We
Yeah,
just need
yeah.
to,
Adepticon will be like, fuck, man, we need to go to Heresy Camp. Yep. Titties.
All right, dudes. I am out. I gotta go to bed.
Big old
Okay.
puce.
you're
You
a
gotta go
bitch.
sell some
What a
turkeys
bitch.
tomorrow. You gotta go sell some turkeys tomorrow.
Nah, dude, I'm
Yeah.
just tired. I'm off tomorrow, but
You in charge of the deviled
Yeah.
eggs? Yeah.
Yeah, there's some Hill Country Fair. Fell off the truck for your Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I will talk to you guys later. FRB.
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 Later.
Yeah. Get fact.
Get fact. So I'm
We're still
putting
here.
together.
I'm still here, bro.
I'm still here, bro.
What are you putting together?
Tyrant
Like,
Terminators.
the arms. Tyrant Terminator. How many Tyrant Terminators do you have? I think
Now
Tyrant Terminators are like the cheesiest unit in the game.
dude, no, fuck no, man. Imperial Fist Sword Brethren. That's fucking cheesy, dude. It's like
Sword Brethren.
not Sword Brethren. What is the one with the fucking breacher shields? And they got like, oh, and
Stone
Stone-
Gauntlet guys.
yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we have like a 2-up and vulnerable, +1, plus feel no pain, like a 3-up feel no pain, and I got a shield, which means go fuck yourself. I don't know, like those guys are fucking cheese dicks. And then you put Sigismund with them, and it's like, oh, you can't even hit us because our penises are in the way. Hold on, I'm going to go get your fucking Ferris. Hold on.
Go get him. Bring that sweet Ferris back.
Sweet Ferris, his armless, his sleeveless arms.
Yeah, it's gonna get the sun's out, guns out, baby. Get some of that Ferris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, come and play pickup games, man. We'll be there. I don't know where y'all out of.
Michigan Heresy, right?
I don't know. Those guys are. I mean, they had a group. Like I remember there was a group of them that came out, but I don't know where they're from. They can drive from Texas. He could drive from wherever he is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get some, Dan. Get some.
I really wanted to go to LVO. Like I was almost considered because it's my birthday. Like that's my birthday weekend, and I'm off and everything. But
It's in January.
I don't. Yeah. It's January 26th that week.
Nice.
Like but
You should treat yourself, bro.
no, like I don't know. It's just you know what the deciding factor was? My
What?
daughter has a career day, and that's the 26th. That's that Friday. And she asked me if I would do career day, and I was like, of course
Yeah,
I'll do career day.
yeah, hell yeah, man. You got daddy fur, daddy up.
So I was like, that was because
Yeah. What if she was like, oh, daddy, March something or other, Adepticon weekend. It's get fucked.
well, I've already committed.
Yeah,
It's
you're already committed.
That's a done deal.
Yeah, that's
Like-
the LVO was. For those of us about to die, we salute you. Okay.
Is Ferris ready? Did he come out okay? Is he all,
Yeah, he looks.
is
Oh
he
yeah,
all bubbly?
no. He looks perfect. Getting ready to start the process here.
So you'd already glued them all together? You got all them chains on?
Yeah, I got all the chains on. I even put chains like hanging off his pauldrons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Action pose.
Like they're like
Ah! Did you go see?
What?
Did you go see Thor?
Yeah, I saw Thor.
Yeah.
Fucking tits, man. I want to go see Justice League, man. Fucking Tick says it's badass. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go see it. Tick. You still in there? Tick, tick. Hey,
Go
oh,
see
hey,
it on. You want to go see it on Friday?
yeah, let's go see it on Friday. I want to go see Justice League, man. Fuck yeah, I'm all about. Hey, man, everybody, no, why is everyone hating on Superman, dude? Everybody hates on Superman.
I've hated on Superman all the time, like
I
from the
know.
beginning.
Why though? Why? Like,
Why
why?
would you make a superhero that way? Or like
What do you mean?
you've got like one weakness, and
No. Here's the thing. Man. Superman's
yeah. Superman's weakness is that he's fucking too fucking goody two shoes, and he's
no,
honorable.
no. That's not the weak. Dude,
Oh,
it's Superman's strength is not in his strength. It's in his self control, man. Like, here's the thing. Superman could, take over. I mean, Superman never made any money, saving the world from Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy. Although,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Sometimes I despair the world will never see another man.
that's right. So I mean, but here's the thing: his control, like his power laid in his laid in his control. Like he had to, just imagine. Like, okay, here's the argument, the old time argument.
Are you already dry brushing? Like you go straight from prime to dry brush?
Don't look at my techniques here. This isn't fucking David Sampson hour. This
Okay,
isn't
sorry.
the David Sampson hour.
Sorry, continue.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so Superman, Lois Lane falls from the helicopter in Superman 1, right? Superman rushes up to catch Lois Lane. How come Lois Lane doesn't fucking get chopped up into 3 pieces? Because the velocity.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
his arm should cut her. Yeah.
So you have to look at Superman's control. Like in that split second, Superman had to figure out how much actual force and inertia he had to fucking control.
He had to match the descent.
Descent, and catch her.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. So I mean,
I get it.
Superman's, his X-ray vision,
Yeah.
like he can hear a pin drop from space.
Yes,
okay?
yes. I get it. Yeah, he has to control all these things all the time.
All
Yes,
the fucking time. Yeah. Now there,
I get it. Yes, his powers are supreme. Awesome.
Yeah. But the thing
Great.
is that
So not only is he like super OP, but he's also, because he has to control how OP he is. Yes, I get it. Okay.
right being
Continue.
able to shake your hand. He's got to exude just amount of force.
Yes.
So
yes,
I mean,
yes.
that's
Okay.
Superman's true power. To me, that's Superman's true power. It's his self control. Like, yes, he could destroy the world. He could take on dark side. I mean, it's just he's a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? But he exudes self control. That's Superman's power.
So why is it so awesome to make somebody like that?
Well,
Somebody that can do whatever he wants.
because you have to the balance, man. He had to maintain a balance. Like,
No. If you say this person's already going into something where whatever antagonist that goes up against him is already at a disadvantage, what fun is that? What fun is that? Like, oh, I have to create a villain. I have to create a villain, and what, I have to make him like super smart and like rich and able to manipulate Superman's mind, maybe, or something, to just make a fun novel. Stupid. Like, no, that's not cool. Like, I mean, yeah, Batman infinitely superior. Like any other person that's not omnipotent, or he's not omnipotent. I'm not saying he's without faults, but I'm just saying, like really, fucking Superman. Like, everyone else has weaknesses that are able to be.
like kryptonite's not a weakness.
Kryptonite is a fucking piece of rock from a planet. It's a fucking glowing green rock.
Well, not only that, but like, you gotta think, Superman's gets his power from our yellow sun. When Superman is exposed
Well, what
to
the
our yellow
fuck?
sun.
Oh, he's not in the fucking sun. He's fucking he has the power like of a watch that lasts like past when the sun goes down.
He's like my night sights
Like
on my
fucking-
Glock.
Yeah, like what are Batman's weaknesses? Oh yeah, like anything that kills every other human, every other person.
Dude, You're not gonna sway me, man. Fucking Superman is the tits. Like Superman is Superman. You know. Like imagine if you had that. I tell you what, I don't think I could do it. If I had phenomenal cosmic power, I'd be the worst fucking guy on the planet, man. Shit. I'd be like, yeah, get your ass out of my parking space, you fucking douche. And I'd hurl your car into the sun. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
So he has super morality. He has super.
It's the control.
That's a good read.
It's a control. It's a control.
Yeah. And so every book you're reading about, look how much Superman controlled himself. This is such a good book. It could have ended it on page 1, but he chose to drag it out 20 more pages. Oh, it's so fucking awesome. Look at him. It's so good. He's so good.
He's so good.
Oh man, this is such a good read. Only because Superman made it so. Look what he allowed himself to get duped. It's so awesome. It's so good. It's so good. Oh look, he feigned weakness.
Hey man,
just to drag it out.
Working now.
There you go, Samson. Tell me you're a Superman fan.
Jesus.
Tell me you like Superman.
Do what?
You like Superman? Not a trick question.
No.
God damn it! Am I the only one?
I don't
on
like
the
DC.
planet? Nobody else likes Superman. Tell me you like Superman.
I've never been in DC.
Super Batman. Yeah, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Let's see. Superman. Yeah, that's true. See, Tick loves Superman. Thank you. I rest my case. There it is. That's it. Tick says it. So let it be written. So let it be.
I just don't get how he's like stood this test of time. You know, they had to kill him to keep him going. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah. You're in.
Yeah, we can.
All right.
For Christ's sake, Samson,
I don't know. I've been fucking this computer. Fuck everything. Fucking fucks.
I really enjoyed. Superman though, just the fact that they brought that into play. You know, fucking people worshiping Superman. Superman's fucking God, and fucking when he's fucking bring him down. Like, I really like that. Like I didn't think they'd do that for a long time. I thought they'd drag out fucking 3 or 4 more Superman movies before they did that.
Worship them.
You know, because fucking the old Superman movies, the old fucking Christopher Reeve shit.
Yeah,
man.
You know, like how often they drag those out for fucking 5 movies. You know, and you're like, how the fuck does Superman keep fucking, you know?
Because that's the thing. Back then, you didn't need to fucking fight like a fucking. You know,
they made Lex Luthor just the more intelligent person that fucking dragged it out. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so they started off Superman, and he's already battled Apocalypse. You know, I mean, Doomsday. I mean, shit. You know, it's like fuck, man. You can't just go straight into the most most powerful super villain. You know.
You have to because you can't just say like, oh well, there's Lex Luthor, and look, he's got that. Whatever, you know, whatever.
Mr. Luthor.
Who was that? Was that Ned Beatty? Who played that guy?
It was fucking Kevin Spacey. No, it was Hackman. Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman
was Luthor, but who was but who was the Mr. Luthor guy? That was Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty, yeah. Squeal like a pig, Ned Beatty. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Mr. Luthor.
Yeah, but then they cloned the guy like in Superman 5 with like. You know, his hair.
That they had to use cable cutters to it was holding up that like 10,000 pound ball.
Yeah, a ball that just said like 10,000 pounds on it.
Dude, that's you know, that's the thing. That's all you needed back then. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's got to be so over the top. You know, I mean, you know what the best part of the Superman was when he drills himself into the ground into Lex Luthor's lair.
When it just like spins around.
Yeah. That was the best, you know. I was like, shit, you know, like you could.
Yeah, right up until you realize, like, oh, fucking Superman can like turn back time.
Dude, that was fucking awesome. Man. That's fucking
Now
awesome.
you're like, well, then what do you do? Like,
By
oh, I
reversing
can't
the
kill
gravity.
you. I can't kill you, and anything I do, go around the world a bunch of times and then erase it. So,
Dude, but see, that
my
was the
whole
thing.
life plan, like maybe I should.
It was more for. I mean, it was not. It was entertainment.
More for what? Like,
it was
what's
entertainment. It was entertainment. It was entertainment. Like dude, I hate when people like tear shit down because they're like purists or oh my god, it so didn't follow the book and this and that and da, da, da. Like how many different universes have shit gone down? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what do you do with like a fucking $1 million budget and no CGI? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you made Christopher Reeves fucking drilled into the ground using camera tricks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, and it was awesome. You know, shit. He fucking sling a fucking big old cage
like
full of missiles into the sun.
a net full of missiles.
A net full of missiles.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna get this one from the USSR, and like, oh, it's gonna fit perfect right in here. Okay.
Dude, I mean,
and then I'm gonna do like this and throw it into the sun.
Dude, I tell you what, Superman 2. When I first heard, you know, when the music kicked off, it was like, dude, I was just a wee lad, and that was like the greatest thing ever. And Superman was alive, and he was on the screen, and you know that, you know, and now everything's got to be so over the top that, you know, it's like, shit, man, why's it got to be so, oh, the villains have got to be like fucking insanely fucking powerful, you know? You can't have, you know, fucking.
Yep. Tick has it right. Now we want everything to be like Game of Thrones. It's exactly right. You want you want the bad guys to win. Like, the bad guys have to win. Like, you can't have things anymore where the good guys win every time.
I blame the Koreans, man. Fuck. Have you ever seen a Korean movie
That's right.
like Old Boy, or fucking?
Like, how about Best of the Best?
Is that the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
No, it's that other guy. There's a Chinese guy. Chris Penn's in it, and
Chung Lee.
Best of the Best. Like, they fight the Koreans in a martial arts tournament, 5 versus 5.
No, but like, have you ever watched Korean film? I'm serious. Like Old Boy. You ever seen Old Boy? Like the original Old Boy?
No.
Anyone? Has anyone seen the original Old Boy? Tell me somebody in the fucking chat has seen the original Old Boy. Like, it was such a fucking like. It
doesn't sound like a Korean flick. I don't know. Just
Old
me.
Boy. Yeah, it was Korean. Yeah, the bad guys always get their ass kicked or lose, but not until the good guy like loses everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh my god, it's so horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking Empire, dude. You know,
yeah. It ends on such a down note.
That's how it starts. You know, that's when Game of Thrones hooked me. You know, as soon as they fucking knocked off Ned's head, I was like, oh yeah, fucking hell yeah. Like, it's realist. People are realists these days, you know? People are used to fucking just failure and things sucking sometimes, and they can relate, you know? You can't relate to fucking winning every time. Just because that's how shit is.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it just sucks for
Jake Shearer, there's a Robot Jock Blu-ray? No way.
What?
No
way. Who's got Robot Jocks?
Jake
it was
Shearer
on the other night. It was on the other night. Like, I was like, oh my god.
On really? What?
On the TV.
I can't even think of an obscure channel right now that might play Robot Jocks.
Sci-fi
8, the Ocho,
or maybe El Rey.
Yeah, like right after Night of the Lepus, we'll have Robot Jock.
Night of the Lepus was titties. Yep. Superman.
Yeah, Storm of Iron was good. Storm of Iron was good, David. That was a great fucking book, dude. Hansu. And
dude, no, Guardsman Hawk. Dude.
Yeah, Forex.
Takes
Guardsman Hawk. And
Guardian
Forks, who is David? All I see is David, and I don't know which David that is. In the chat, and he said it's like Rainstorm of Iron, where
Hanshi
Chaos
was a
won.
badass.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That was a
fuck.
badass book. The Guardsman Hawk, though. How about that Guardsman Hawk?
Jake Shear just sent me the link for Best Buy selling Robot Jocks on Blu-ray.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You want to see a fucked up movie like that? Watch the Stephen King film called The Mist. But that wasn't Stephen King's ending in The Mist, but the film was good where I
Mist.
love that fucking ending. Great fucking ending. And that's how, that wasn't Stephen King's ending, but he liked that ending better, apparently.
Yeah, he did like that ending. Yeah.
I finished The Stand, by the way.
Oh, did you? Did you meet Tom Cullen? Oh, Tom Cullen, M-O-N.
Yeah, I finished it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What'd you think?
Yeah,
What did you think?
really. Oh yeah, it was great movie, or a great book. Could have been a
Movie sucked.
Yeah, I never watched the movie.
Don't. It'll ruin it for you.
Did it have Kirk Cameron in it?
I think it did. I think it had Kirk Cameron and oh god, it was so bad. So bad.
Yeah, the Mist TV show sucks dick compared to the movie. I agree. I watched it on Netflix. Yeah, I didn't think it was as good as the movie.
Okay, bro. So, you think Ferris?
Oh, the best one was Maximum. Gooch says the best one is Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Who made
I'm
who?
down with that one.
The fucking beer can. The beer can.
The beer can hitting that dude right in the head.
The coke can hitting that dude in the head. Yeah.
And then the kid getting falling off the bike and getting run over by the steamroller. Oh, so fucking
good. So low tech.
Awesome.
Yeah. Fucking.
Emilio.
What's her name? Lisa Simpson.
Lisa
Simpson's in that movie.
Lisa Simpson is in that movie. Oh.
Yeah. They're like, oh, let's. I can make it. I can run through these trucks. Oh no, fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell? Yeah. AC/DC.
Yeah. If any of y'all haven't seen, oh, dude, lead singer AC/DC just died. Oh.
Yeah. Not lead singer. That was Malcolm Young, the guitarist.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Malcolm Young died.
Yeah, Malcolm Young. Bon Scott died back in the 70s, and Brian Johnson, he's lost his voice to cancer or some shit. So.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer. I'll never get to see AC/DC. Okay, so would Ferris have any gold on him, or is he just black and silver?
No.
No gold?
All the way. I did. Well, I take that back. I did a little bit of gold trim around the top of the armor plates on the shoulders.
Yeah. I mean, he is a Primarch,
Yeah, don't make him fucking. What is it called? Monochromatic. You gotta have some break it up.
That's what I was thinking, man.
If it's all black and silver, it would just mute itself and wash itself out.
Yeah.
I think I have the Blu-ray.
Such a boring ass model.
What?
No, I'll tell you what. His face has got a ton of detail in it, though.
Damn it, man! Hey, man, anybody want you guys have any use for Charybdis?
Yeah, you have an extra Charybdis?
Yeah, Charybdis are always good.
Yeah.
Notice it.
I just made a Charybdis for my son's horse, and I love it. Fucking with the shit.
Oh, and I got a Dorito.
Ugly.
I just picked up a Dorito. What is the Dorito loaded out with?
Huh?
Look at that.
What is the Dorito loaded out with?
Just standard kitted out, like a regular Dorito.
Did you do something to the top?
Salt cans.
Did you find a way to magnetize the top?
No, it's not magnetized. I just got it off. And magnetize these legs.
I would always think that it would be badass to find a way to somehow magnetize the top, but to where you could just take off the legs, because you know, once that top piece is gone, you can remove the legs,
Yeah.
and then it'll probably fit in some shit better. Otherwise, it's fucking pain in the dick to transport.
But hey, Friday battle foam.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
one of these trays. Do their sale every Black Friday.
What tray? Show me the tray.
Hold on, you want what?
Tray, but they make a tray for the Charybdis.
No.
They make 2 different types.
Yeah, they make one for the side and for downward.
I would invest in the one standing up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna spend $200 on this damn model, you're gonna want it to.
Now, does
stand upright.
it hold just one, or does it hold 2?
Just one.
You can get one, but you can put some other stuff in there. If you custom design a tray, you can put multiple things in that tray.
What's the fun in one fucking Charybdis? You need like 3. I need.
I don't know, dude. That's.
I have 2. You want to get rid of that Charybdis, Dave? I'll take it.
What are you gonna put your Charybdis in?
What?
What are you gonna? What army?
I need something to transport these fucking 30 Tyrant Terminators.
You don't fucking transport a Tyrant Terminator. You don't deep strike fucking Terminators.
No, it's for my World Eaters. I'm thinking of a new list for the World Eaters. Yeah, because I have all these fucking troops, man, dropping in fucking Charybdis, fucking titties.
Hey,
you guys, either one of you guys got any spare secret weapon bases laying around for the layer?
For the what?
What?
The rune bases, the ones with the rubble bases.
No.
No.
No. All right. I'm just checking before I go order a whole bunch of them.
Hey, Samson. What would got a little bit of dollars to spend on a maybe, like, do you think you play with a
Tick plays with the prophylactic. Tick plays with the prophylactic.
I love the
Porphyron or the Atropos? Like I'm not sure. Like,
sure. Porphyron, you set it in the corner and you just drop pipe plates.
Okay, because every time I heard you talk about it, you're like, "Oh, I got my ass kicked." You kept talking like you got your ass handed to you.
That's just because that's the way Samson plays.
No, the Porphyron at Adepticon last year did really well for me. That guy that brought everybody hats, covering 40K players, so he's still like super fucking competitive, but he wasn't trying to be. His name, but he had a hard counter to my list. And he shot his entire fucking army at, like, it took his whole army, like 2 turns, and he dropped it. And he was the only person to drop it. But the Porphyron did work. Like, it fucked shit up.
That's what I need to know.
Okay. And I like the look of it too, because it
looks
like
beef house. It's so beautiful.
It's a model, but it's okay. Just knowing going into it, it's a boring model because you just pick a spot on the board, you just shoot it. You don't move it. I mean, you have shit there to protect it. You just put it in a spot, the whole board, and he's laying down pipe plates, and he's just deleting shit left and right.
I mean, it seems like it's a must-have, though. It must have.
I mean. It's a must-have in every list. It's a good thing to bring if you know you're going to be going up against some hard shit. Because I played in the 40K friendly, unfriendly, a little crazy going into it. So if you know you're going to go into that situation where you're going to be fighting some hard shit, or most hard shit, because I played against a lot of. Even before I brought it to the armor breakthrough list with it, it was popping tanks left and right.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So I think it's like the answer to like, oh, I can't take a whole bunch of D. I think the Proferin would be the one to take. You know what I'm saying? Like it would dish out. They would dish out damage, like much damage, without being
Yeah.
like.
I mean, are you both
like
running
a
the
super?
Phantom?
Yeah, we're putting together. We started like joining forces here. So, but we're playing them different styles. You know what I'm saying? So, like Zach puts his list together, I put my list together, and then we accommodate like model wise.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I really I like we have two different play styles. So we know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play like Zach, and Zach don't play like me. We have our own. So when it comes to like stuff like this, it's cool because like I can build the model. Even though like I have like my own words, I have models I've never even fielded. You know what I'm saying? I just like painting them. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I can paint like but this is how I'm going to play them, and of course Zach will play them differently.
Yeah.
But we both I'm kind of enamored by the prophylactic model, the big fucking robot. But
Cool model, dude. It's an awesome model. Just assemble, paint, and play. Well,
yeah.
okay. To play, it's just no. It's kind of boring. You just pick a spot on the board with it
And put it,
one
drop
job.
it to wreck shit.
I mean, it'll do it really well. But all it takes is and some. You ruin your fucking day.
Yeah.
Because he hit me with some Meltovets, and then a lot of guard. Then the rest of his army had Grav in it. So I was like,
no shit.
Well,
what was he playing?
And there's that. It was.
They made it.
Right, I believe it was.
Is that a new model? They made a new Slime Marbo model with some like.
I've seen that.
Extra muscles. like those people. Those aren't real human muscles.
Oh, dog!
Like,
I got muscles for your muscles.
Slime Marbo's got.
Yeah.
Slime Marbo's got all the muscles.
Jake sure sent a like I don't know, a Slime Marbo. Let me see. I can't do anything. I don't have the power.
Man, I had Slime Marbo too back in the day.
I had one of those models too. Cool model. So you painting on Ferris, huh?
Yep. Zach's gonna play.
Sorry.
Like I hate black armies, man. Like Raven Guard. Like, cause I mean, like, how do I can accent a black army, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, gee, nice primer job. It's like, fuck you.
Well, how are you going to do his armor? Have you decided yet, or are you already on it?
I'm already on it. I'm doing things that I like.
You're not going to do this.
Yeah, my
not gonna do
like
not gonna do the what?
Like,
what'd you say?
Forge World team,
Sammy? What is the Forge World team? Oh no, I don't go by Forge Worlds. Oh, this is how you paint him. No,
no, that's where Andy Wardle did that paint scheme where you use all the Tamiyas.
Oh, really?
And it flip flops. Yeah, have you not seen that scheme in person?
No, I haven't seen that. No.
It uses Tamiya smoke, Tamiya yellow, Tamiya clear yellow, TW purple. It's almost like it changes colors when you flip the model.
Like it's a chameleon.
Colors and a lot of different layers. Yeah, it's almost like a chameleon, but it's either it goes from dark, almost black to chromish to yellowish to purplish, almost like a titanium.
I think you're giving us way too much credit. Like,
it's really not hard to do though. That's the thing. If you can paint like Alpha Legion, then you can paint this scheme.
Yeah, I'm painting any of them either.
Do it, guys.
Yeah. I just do what I do, and like a lot of times it comes out all fucked up and
I
whatever.
play
Hey,
it.
then, huh? Fuck
Play
me.
it.
Like I'm signed up for that CK Studios class though. I'm kind of interested in it.
Yeah, I
like
really want to take some classes.
I really think that my airbrushing just my airbrushing basics I just want to kind of get down just because
Hey, does okay? So does Ferris have both his hands, or is one of them? Are they fucking silver ass hands?
they're
They're both
silver
supposed to be
hands.
silver.
Or not silver, they're T2 hands.
Okay, so playing them flesh is not good. Damn it.
Blend the flesh. You can blend the
Yeah.
flesh with like aluminum or like a really bright silver.
Like a fucking
Yeah, dude.
Rune Fang steel.
If you didn't know, he's part of the Iron Hands. Like,
Yeah, but I thought that was just
like he's kind of like the leader guy, and that's probably a good
Mr. Jazz Hands
you know, just
himself.
Mr.
yeah,
Jazz.
just go with the theme. You know, when all else fails, just like say it out loud and kind of go with that. Just
Iron
kind of say
Hand.
like Iron Hands. Oh
Hmm.
wait,
Maybe you should have
you
some
know.
Iron Hands.
Yeah, if they were called like the Flesh Hands, like you know, like or the normal hands, the human hand, like any of those things, just get that out of your mind and just kind of
Iron
stick with
Hands
iron hands, like hands
of iron.
of iron and iron like substances.
His iron physique.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna play? You like having him? You building him for an event?
Yeah, for me, like I'm playing like you know I've never really been you know I've played Iron Hands for a while. I played him last at Adepticon, but and I've had this Ferris, but I just you know I didn't really have any interest in you know playing with him just because of you know most of the stuff I did was narrative, you know, and
He's
it
dead.
just
He's
yeah
fucking
yeah,
dead.
and
Yeah,
it
he's
just doesn't kind of fit into the storylines
Mhm.
sometimes. So
86.
but I'm playing this event and it's like an APOC kind of style event called Port Mall, which is like a worldwide event, but it also incorporates it's like a 40K event, but now they're incorporating like Horus Heresy stuff, and it's like you know then through the warp and you know time warp dance bullshit. So they I'm like, you know, it's kind of like an exhibition game, you know. There's not a whole lot of like very loose storyline. So I'm like, you know, maybe I'll throw in Ferris in here, you know,
So
so
he's not. This isn't the iron arms, right? His arms are not iron.
well the things leading up to the arm are like the arms kind of, you know, are attached to the hands.
Yeah.
I mean I'm pretty sure I don't have the model in front of me, but I'm pretty sure his arms are attached to the hands. So like you might want to just kind of
You got like
get
some
into
kind of
that.
gauntlet. You can hide it.
Yeah, like a
Josh said,
yeah.
"Bless you."
Was somebody sneeze?
Yeah.
The old lady back here sneezing.
Inconsiderate prick.
I couldn't tell.
Feels I'm an
I don't know.
asshole.
Do what you want,
Our
bro. It's all
relationship
good.
works.
I'll make it work. Hey, Samson, do you have like a method to how you organize those paints like behind you that you're looking at?
No, I just throw all that shit up there.
Okay.
There's like paints up top. There's paints down there. I've got on top
What
of
set is
like,
that?
it's you got paints up here. 5. All this is Vallejo.
No, not the paint set. The rack.
On an event, so I don't know where the hell it came from. But these racks up here are artisans up here.
That's what?
I've got 1, 2, 3.
You kind of breaking out.
6.
You're kind of breaking in and out. I can't hear. Yeah. What's the brand?
Iron Art. I can't speak. Persons.
Iron Art.
Iron Heart, like the heart, your heart beating.
Oh, okay.
He's out of East Tennessee. He's a really cool guy. I met him at Adepticon a few years ago. That I buy my broken toed brushes from him, and I buy these paint racks from him.
Looks like you got like a bigger bottle that's also stuck in there. Is that just?
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
Just came with.
So anything that has that kind of nozzle, just kind of the nozzle fits in.
Yep.
That's all good. That's pretty
anything
awesome.
like that'll fit in there. I don't know how well I like keeping my dropper sitting like this. They say it's good, but sitting up here, sometimes I have to stab it, shake the piss out of it, and it'll be good to go. I don't know if setting them just setting them like this would be any better or not. Shake them up.
I don't know. Yeah, like you think it'd be better for the nozzle not being in there, but I don't know.
Hey, David.
Ooh.
I bought the glue that you recommended.
Aha, yeah,
and,
good shit.
And it's good, but like, what do you use for like it said recommended purchase? Like people who bought this also bought, and it was like a little container full of nozzle tips, but none of the nozzle tips fit on the fucking glue.
Hey, bro, I don't use that bottle for dispersing glue. I use that bottle to refill these smaller bottles.
Ah, gotcha. What kind of smaller bottles do you use? Let me see.
Just like I ripped all the labels off of it, but this is like the regular Bob Smith Industries bottle.
Oh, look at that pinner tip. Yeah, see, that's what I need.
Yeah, I buy like the fine detail tips as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Walmart today and I saw this package that said what did it say? It said like vintage condiment dispensers or whatever, and it had it was $5 though, but it came with 3 of them, and it said like mayo, mustard, and ketchup.
I would have gone halvesies with you. I definitely would have used the mayo.
Okay, I'll get it tomorrow. It's in Victoria. It was here.
Really?
No, it wasn't at Walmart. It was at HEB.
I'll even let you have the ketchup, and I'll take the mayo. I'm sure
they were actually white, yellow, and red. They weren't clear like that. And I don't think they had a cap on that one that's behind Samson's little desk thing.
It's not the OG vintage.
Like you can see what's in it. Like these were solid white, yellow, and red. But maybe
a cleaner or water or whatever.
Maybe I'll go back and get it.
Hell yeah. I definitely want that action. Samson says it's good. It must be good.
I use it. It just makes it easier for me to put cleaner in the airbrush.
It must happen. Oh, yes. It must happen.
Everyone has their own little crazy method of doing things. I don't think one's more right than the other.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
Good night, Tick.
Good night, Tick.
I think he went to bed already.
Good night, Tick.
That was a while back in the chat.
Thanks for hooking me up with the chat, Cracky, bro.
Jake Shear says, I'll take more clone. I'm glad he's in the chat because he says, I'll take more clone Ferris. It's in book 6. Read a book. I have book 6. I guess I didn't read it.
Take over.
Jake Sheard really gets upset about if he talks shit about Ferris. He's a big fan of Ferris. So
yeah. Gooch and Jake Shear just got into it a little bit because Gooch said, "Oh, and I thought it was a head rolling around or set on a robotic body like the aliens from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles." I don't know. You gotta like I'm a Iron Hands player too, and like I think you got to just roll with those punches, Jake. Like really, like that's
Like
like the main Primarch death. Like you're just gonna have to fucking roll with the with the headless Ferris jokes. Like,
Ferris
you gotta,
bashing.
yeah, you just got to embrace it. David says, who I still don't know which David that is, says Fulgrim Crillendum Brunch 2. And we were talking about this earlier. I think it was Fabius Crillendum, right?
Flavius, yeah.
Handle your
He
shit,
cloned
Fabius.
him and then sodomized him.
Yeah. He's like, put him in my butt. I'm gonna put it in your Primarchy butt.
Yeah. Stick that.
That old booty, yeah.
Stick that.
The old juicy poots.
Yeah.
Juicy pooch? Is it like juicy fruit?
Yeah, no, not at all.
David Eckberg. Man, the name sounds familiar. I just can't.
David, that does sound familiar. David Eckberg. David, were you at Adepticon? I'm almost out of paper towels. I think I'm on my last.
You know, Josh, I found a new love for painting a certain color of Marines.
What color?
Hello.
Yellow. Did you say yellow? We're not
yellow.
we're not talking about piss yellow today. I can't believe you went there. What is up with everybody going fucking Imperial?
I thought about allying some loyalist Iron Warriors with my Imperial Fist, and just like a couple tack squads and sending them forward.
Dude, that's fucking blasphemous. I'm gonna disconnect you. No wonder your feed's fucking going to shit because you're talking that blasphemy, talking that garbage. Fucking allied Iron Warriors would never ally with the fucking fist.
Guys forward to die first.
What?
Is my shit's cutting out again?
Yeah, because you're talking about fucking Imperial Fist bullshit.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, man. You don't think that's a good idea, Alan?
No, that's blasphemous. That's fucking heresy.
Send them up, and let them die first. So my
I fucking hate the Fist.
7th Legion won't have to die first.
You know, I think I'm gonna like start putting trophies like all over my armies, like just Imperial Fist helmets, like all like bloody, cracked open Imperial Fist helmets. So, like that's gonna be the theme of my army. Like a preferred enemy Imperial Fist because I have trophies on all my models. Like just send me like
and have them swinging between the legs of your Marines.
That's right. That's like bloody, just stumps. Maybe like
I'll do that.
the bolter, the bolter arm. It's just like the bloody bolter arm, just like kind of like.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, the mount them on top of your Tyrant, like missile racks, Like.
Yeah, the Tyrant missile racks.
People will think you're fucking playing Night Lords then.
No, because there's definitely a hate for the Imperial Fist in the ranks. I'm not talking about doing it with every army.
Unless you're like Dantioch.
Oh, you're just talking about putting Imperial Fist. Oh, no, that'd be a big gangster.
What's that? No, like all my miniatures, like everything, even like on Janus, like they'll be like Imperial Fist bodies just crushed on the base.
Yeah, amongst all the hair.
the pubes.
Oh, dick fur.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember that night I was painting Janice up in the room, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
so much hair.
How do you get around? How does so much hair get into one fucking scenic base? Like, it's unbelievable.
I honestly thought you put Agrax on it and then took your shirt off and hugged it.
That's how I do. That's how I do it. You know how much Agrax it takes to fucking wash a fucking warlord? Shit, man.
Oh, dude, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should just invest in like
Everything about that.
A 55-gallon tub of
that you dip it like
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
army
say-
painter shit, like that
Zach,
Minwax.
come over, grab one ankle, you grab the other ankle, and just dip it.
Yeah, just dip it. Just gonna
dip it
Yeah.
good. Da, 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 da.
get a nice even coat.
If a warlord comes along, you must dip it.
Stupid.
Fuck you.
What a stupid.
What a stoop. You're a stoop. God, man, you could at least sprung for a Forge World Ferris. Your shitty ass mold. Your shitty ass mold line.
What the fuck? What? There's chains off or what?
Putting that man on blast like that.
Why?
I'll tell you,
Like I said, I already said like I didn't need a Harris. Like I mean a Ferris. I don't need a Ferris.
Like, why? This motherfucker was $17.
You got your money's worth.
$17
Dickory dues.
Dollar dues.
Dollary dues. That's what it is. Not dickory dues.
Yeah, dickory do for you.
Dickory doo to Ferris.
But you get dickory dude down.
I'm gonna teabag this Ferris model. So
Okay.
okay. All right.
Okay.
So you guys do
some happy little trees. Some happy little.
It's not like your emperor's children
Dude,
anymore, since you.
Dude, hey, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I look at this. This is an actual Forge World Fulgrim. Yeah, that's right. It's a Forge World Fulgrim. Kept his ass. Yeah.
We're gonna see.
What about that? So what about that Emperor's Children that's still sitting right here beside me?
Yeah, it's in Samson's possession. Let's talk Canadians, shall we?
What happened? Are you still waiting on him?
No,
Has it come in yet?
No. Here's the thing. He's like, I said, look, man, I'll expedite shipping to see. He wanted to use a middleman, Samson. I said, all right, cool, we'll use Samson. I mean, because I offered him the option. I said, hey, look, man,
drug into this shit.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't drag you into it because believe me,
Yeah, it's like a Samson sandwich.
It was a Samson sandwich.
Meat.
He was the meat. He was the jelly that sticks it all together. Anyway,
the jam in her jelly roll.
That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway, I told him, I said, look, man, because you had some drama on the trade site, I would recommend you send me your army. As soon as I receive it, I'll send you mine. I said, we send it direct. I said, look, I'm not going to screw you because I have a lot more to lose because I'm actually the admin on the trade site. Not only that, but the founder of the trade site. So it would look.
I'm not also the client.
That's right. I'm also the president. I have a reputation.
Fire dick out in that deal. He pulled every bit of his dick out in the middle of that deal. Like, look.
Yeah, I did.
Who's putting their dick out?
Me. I was like swinging around. I was like, look, I'm not going to fuck myself because hey, I got I have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm known.
I'm known. Yeah, people
ask
know
anybody.
Yeah.
I have references.
I want his family dead. I want his parents dead. Yeah, shit. Anyway,
wrong movie.
Whatever. So he wanted to use a middleman. So I said, sure. Who do you have in mind? Samson. I was like, oh my God, this guy doesn't even know what he's getting into. Right. So Samson brings in Kirkus and Kimmel and Michael and everybody's in the chat. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, all right, Samson, he's had enough, man. Because the guy
go through the whole thing. Go through the whole thing because it was hilarious whenever you told me the first time.
Oh yeah. It was pretty bad. It was Kirkus is obviously Samson's lawyer. So yeah, he brought him in, and
he didn't believe me that Kirkus is a fucking real lawyer, like legit as shit, real lawyer.
Well, so anyway, so the plan was that he was going to send his army to Samson. I was going to send my army to Samson, and then Samson's going to inspect both armies. And Samson, straight up dude goes, hey man, I don't feel comfortable opening up y'all's packages and raffling through your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but everyone's all like, fuck it. I don't give a shit, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm fucking good. But it was very complex. The whole fucking deal was very complex. So and I told him, I said, look, I'll expedite my shipping to Samson, and I could have sent it like in a week's time, and it would have been like $13. But I was like, all right, 2-day priority, right? So I sent it like $30 to send this box to freaking Samson. I'm like, Jesus tits, right? So
Yeah,
I was like, but I mean, I told this guy, I said, well, the whole plan was that both packages would meet at Samson's, and then he'd send his to him and mine to mine, right? Well, so I spring for the shipping. Well, he doesn't ship out till Wednesday, and I'm like, fuck, man, Wednesday my shit's already showing up to Samson's, right? So I'm like, fuck. So he ships his shit Wednesday, and by the end of the week, his shit comes in. Samson gets it, stuff like that. All right, no problem, no harm, no foul. Well, then he says, I can't afford shipping right now, and I was like, so his stuff is stuck at Samson's, and I was like, man, I would have sent it to you. All you had to do was send it direct. We didn't have to use a middleman, but now you're gonna have to wait till.
How much more was it? Like, how much was shipping to Samson's and then to
shipping to return to Canada was like, I think it was like, I have to go back and look at the text, but I think it was like $50-$60.
Yeah.
What?
So I told, oh yeah,
Fucking-
they ship to Canada and then all that shit. So I was like, look, I tell you what, I'll pay for shipping from Samson to me. You can pay shipping from Samson to you, because I would have sent it to you direct. So he's got to take care of the fucking $high shipping, because fuck, man, we're in the States, man.
He was all like, I don't know. I think he was expecting me to pay for him. I don't know. Cool son of a bitch.
Samson, what do you have? Did you have it all, or what?
He's got it all. Samson's
I got it all. It's sitting right beside me right now, just chilling.
Like both armies?
No, I already got mine en route. Hopefully, I don't know, Samson.
No, I
Yeah, we know Samson
right
don't know
here, too.
shit
It's gonna
about
go out.
shipping companies.
Samson's like, it comes to inspecting the package. Hey, while you're there, Samson, why don't you paint all that shit where you sent it?
Yeah.
Since it's sitting right there next to you, why don't you just fucking
Vanquished.
vanquish it?
because I'm painting Imperial Fist right now. I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
I
No
just
time
got
for love,
through.
Dr.
I just got
Jones.
through wrapping up the most of Kimmel stuff that I was doing for Kimmel, this Dark Age stuff, and then I wrapped up some Death Force
What?
stuff. And now I'm
Hold on. What? Did you say you're painting shit for Kimmel?
The truth comes out. Our fight on
I
paper
did
miniatures.
some of his Dark Age stuff.
Mr. MKA, I just took the MKA course, Kimmel.
Oh, Samson, the cat's out of the bag.
Dude, you just violated your non-disclosure agreement, I think. Sorry, bud.
No, Kimmel stuff about it on his podcast.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't hear that.
Echoes of Samaria.
Kimmel.
But he's got so much.
Hey, you hear that,
like,
folks? I just want to let you know, TFL paints their own miniatures. That's how that works. Yep. TFL right here, live painting the shit in the trenches. We
may not all be out of Nottingham, but they're still painting.
Yeah, we're not in a radio bunker broadcasting. We're in the fucking trenches fighting the good fight.
Yeah.
I got
shittily painting around. Yeah, 96 cent primers and all.
Oh yeah, Gooch, man. Here's the thing, man. You got to watch them Canucks, man. Too much shit goes on with them Canucks.
Yep.
But I sure as hell ain't paying. I'll pay shipping, won't I? Shame on me. Shame on you, buddy. Yeah.
There's got to be a way to do that, like easier than the middleman thing, right?
Yeah, he sends it to me, and then I send it to him.
No. There's got to be a way that's going to be, because I don't know. There should be a system. I don't know, through the mail.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't,
As long as you don't what?
If you fulfill your end of the deal, on every transaction, there should be no problems.
Yeah.
Well, of course, but I mean, there's got to be a way to give somebody peace of mind, because I mean, it's.
Well, here's the thing. I've never had any problems with anybody in the community.
Like, what if you just say,
knock
like,
on
hey,
wood, brother.
what if there was like a system, that like an app or like something where it's like, okay, we're each going to put in, a certain amount of monies into this transaction, and as soon as this stuff gets sent, like some kind of certified mail or whatever, then the money gets.
I hate dealing with trade.
You get your monies back. Yeah,
I hate trading through mail like that, dude. Because I actually got burned.
Yeah.
I was dealing with it was the post office that fucked me. They lost my shit, and
was it coming from Scattershot?
didn't have.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Did I go there? Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Oh. Damn!
I don't know.
God damn!
I knocked the fuck out.
God damn! And this guy gets it.
Noob. Oh.
Noob.
I haven't heard that name in a while. Anyways. Anyhow.
Any hoots.
Because we couldn't verify what we paid, that we paid each other for the item, insure it, even though we paid for the insurance. Because we had no real proof we were paying for the items, we were just trading through the mail. There was no real coverage with that insurance.
Oh man, that sucks.
Be aware of that. The post office is shitty as fuck.
Oh yeah. Does FedEx honor your word? Oh, you can. Never mind. Don't answer that. You can't answer that.
No, if you insure it, FedEx will fucking pay for it if it gets broken or lost.
So I'm gonna send you this $1,000 drop pod. And I'm gonna.
It's got to be verifiable.
Okay.
Now, if I send you an invoice for $1,000 for painting it, I'm just saying that's called fraud.
Yeah.
For fucking YouTube right now, but yeah, someone could commit fraud like that, and they would fucking go to prison.
Ah. Yeah. Now, anything over 500?
Yeah, I have delivered a box one time to the hospital up here, and the box was insured for $1 million. It was $1 million worth of instruments.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit don't fall off the truck, does it?
Instruments.
I don't want no part of it. Various instruments that are irreplaceable.
Like cellos and shit?
I don't know. This one time, I made a delivery to another hospital. It was like a rural hospital in Cookeville, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
And he was delivering a human leg.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck.
What's the going rate on a leg nowadays?
We got the thigh. Are we talking the thigh or below the knee?
Calf down.
Oh, you're breaking up real bad. Like you sound like.
Yeah, you sound.
Hate my computer. Can you hear me now?
How
about now?
How about now?
Anyways, from the kneecap down.
Did you see it? Did you inspect the leg? Did you verify that it was a leg?
Negative? That is a solid negative. I don't want no part of that shit.
It's a hard no.
It was a hard hell no. I was like, how the hell did you ride an hour human leg next to you and not think twice about it? Like, all right, I'm just gonna go up here and make me $30. All right, deliver this leg.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like illegal, right? Like the
body parts, transporting body parts.
Yeah, that's fucking Planetary. No, what's the Planned Parenthood shit like?
Yeah, no, it was a hot shot courier.
Yeah,
I guess they ran it from Nashville to Cookeville.
Is it on ice?
What is it? It's a major award.
It's fragile.
It's a major award.
Some doctor in Nashville got he's fucking with his homeboy that works at a shitty hospital in Cookeville. Here's your major award, you dick.
Oh shit! It's about time for that movie to come out on TV, man. Shit, Christmas Story. Love that fucking flick.
They'll run these shit out of that movie.
It's a major award. Getting tired, bro?
Yeah, man, that's way past my bedtime.
Get away for some turkey-lurkey? Well, Ferris is
I got a
coming
long
by.
day. Jam out with some ham out.
Yeah, we got a turkey out there hanging out in the smoker right now.
Is that how y'all do it in Tennessee?
What are you doing tomorrow morning, bro? Are you doing shit?
No. I don't know.
I don't know. Ma got some. Well, she had her turkey smoked at Mumford's, so.
Yeah, that's fucking tits. Mumford's.
Yeah, so she came home with a bunch of barbecue too, so I'm gonna eat that in the morning.
Hey, I think I'm gonna make some of these tires like shooting up in the air. Like I'm gonna rotate the.
That sounds dumb.
Word,
Shut up, man.
dog.
You don't know. You don't know.
How are you
me.
gonna put them shooting up in the air? Are you gonna tilt their whole torsos?
No. The missile pods tilt.
Oh, okay. They're like on a hub in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Still sounds dumb.
You
I guess
dumb.
that's cool.
Oh, talking shit. I fucking got paint all over my model. I didn't need to get there.
See, karma all over your face.
Yeah, and yellow all over your face.
Yeah.
Piss
Piss
on you.
Make this work.
Piss
Drip,
yellow.
drip,
Drip,
drip.
drip, drip. I wanna piss on you.
Are you taking Adorn, Samson? Are you taking a special character like a Siggy?
I'm hoping to get Pollux.
Yeah, that's what Brady wants to do too.
Hey,
Pollux,
doesn't Pollux start the Crimson Fist in Pollux?
He is the man of Crimson Fist. I think Pollux is. I don't know. Siggy's pretty good, but I like Pollux a little bit more. He's cheaper and he's just as effective.
The Black Templars. Where did the Black Templars stem from?
The Black Templars come from Sigismund, first Emperor's champion.
Yeah.
So like, Shiggy.
Yeah.
Sigismund. So vanilla.
Sigismund.
Sir Jizman. Sir Jizman. Oh yeah.
That's what I like to refer to him as. He's handing it out like a fucking sprinkler.
So I haven't read like all of the interactions in which they had, but who's better, like Karn or Siggy?
Siggy.
Like
Siggy actually bested Karn in the pit.
I don't know, Karn's argument is that like he can't fight how he wants to fight in the pit.
That makes sense.
Like that's his thing. Like he's like he has to like that's not fighting for Karn because he's still fighting in the pit, but that's not how he fights.
He's not playing for blood, right?
Yeah. So
I like to touch him on the balls before I kill him.
Like I don't know if there's any other books about that, because I was in.
Yeah, he's fighting Argolthal.
Yeah, he fights Argolthal. I think it was in Betrayer also, right? Like they fight in there. Karn and Argolthal are homies. They fight together.
Oh yeah.
They don't fight each other. Well, they do, I think, but
in the pit they fight against each other.
Yeah, but I thought they were like partners.
Oh yeah, they team up.
But I don't know if they ever fight against each other like for real.
No, they don't fight each other. They're homeboys.
No, I meant Siggy and Karn, like later on maybe.
Oh, right. That'd be awesome. throw down epic proportions.
I think Siggy give him a run for his money. You take him
I don't
through the
know.
hole.
I don't know. I think Karn would take him just because savagery would outwin over finesse. I think Karn would get like mortally wounded, but I think Karn would fuck him up. Oh, 10 Tyrant Terminators down.
You assembling them or painting?
I'm assembling the missile pods. Yeah, I got 20 of them, so that give me 30 Tyrants. I think I'm gonna run like a complete Tyrant army.
What the fuck?
Jake asked, "What was the name of the human shipmaster that Karn was kind of in love with?" Her name was
Oh yeah, yeah. She was the badass. She was the one in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sahara or something like that. It was something like.
Yeah.
I'm clue on that one.
Serena. What is it?
No, that's the chick from Folger, man.
I think you were closer the first time. Sahara, Syria, some shit like that.
Sure do like looking at all this yellow, boy.
Fuck that yellow. That yellow's caca. Hey, I saw old Duncan painting a fucking tank today, like Lehman Russ, and he was like all doing the he painted camo with a brush, and I was like, fucking Samson's turning over in his grave right now.
Fuck that.
A brush? What's that?
Duncan's a badass. But I would damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a slow approach to everything.
Latara
Sarin, that's it. Yeah, Zach for the win. Did you look at the book or did you Google that shit?
Yeah, I Googled it. I knew I was around it. I knew who we were talking about. Yeah. Fire the SS Claws!
Fire the SS Claws! Yeah, she's a badass.
Yeah. She like fucking. She punks out like.
No.
Like what's his name or whatever, and that's when like fucking like they whoop the shit out of him in the pit.
Yeah.
Look at that, Josh.
Yeah, it's not focused.
But
it just looks like a big blob. It's
yellow blob.
Orangey.
Oh,
do you have some orange in there? It's still light.
Fuck it. I give up.
You got some corn in that dookie?
Look. Oh, I see a mini in corn. I see a mini in corn.
Stop, I'm trying to glue with this fucking big ass nozzle.
You guys, though. I mean, if this fucking microphone will cooperate with me, can you hear me still pretty good?
You kind of suck.
Let me try to get my other microphone going before I get into all this.
All right, it's midnight, man. I got crashed. Dude.
Yeah. Well, David's gone. Let's just shut down the shit.
Yeah, just be like,
where'd he go? Hello, guys. Hello,
guys. Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
It's me, Samson.
I've been vanquished.
Dude, Ferris is not that. He's not that. He's pretty good.
What do you mean? He's good.
He's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's coming along.
Was I supposed to be worried?
No. He's looking good.
Is it gonna be done?
I gotta wait till the Agrax dries.
All right.
So I can put the top.
This thing working? Can you hear me? Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can just slap 3 colors on it, and then I can get back to you after Port Mahal or whatever.
Well, he's looking good. He's looking good.
Hey, is this microphone working?
Yeah. It's working.
It's working all right. But is that a saw behind you? Is that a big fucking saw that you use for warlords? Yeah, like a cleaver. Yeah.
God damn. Jesus. Look at you, Samson. That's fucking scary. Fucking scary.
Yeah.
Look,
Is that
whenever I do a
magnetized?
model,
You just throw it up there.
Oh, it's like magnetized, like fucking.
Yeah, I got magnets just everywhere in here. I just catch shit. Just
It's fucking scary, Samson. Like I
Yeah,
got
like Sonny Chiba and fucking Kill Bill. Like, oh, do you understand?
Do you understand?
It's,
this is my problem solver. There's a casting gate in the way.
Jesus Christ, man.
yeah. Do you do circumcisions?
I do.
Don't make me laugh. I'm doing the eyes. I'm doing the eyes, bro. Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Look, I am.
It's just a dot. What do you do? Do you do white and you just touch a dot? How do you do eyes, Samson?
I do the socket black. Black. I'll draw a straight line across in white, and then I'll take black down in the center of the eyeball, and do a line down over the white.
A white line across and a white line down.
No, white line across and then a black line down for the eyeball.
No shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
What if he's
Try
got
it.
blue eyes? The socket
That's-
black. I never thought about doing a
We're not
socket
into
black.
that area and shit. Do what?
Never
Then do
thought
it
about-
blue. Do the line down blue. He's done them.
I don't know.
I'm already committed. I'm already committed. Hold on. Shh.
What are you committed to? What'd you do? Did you put a
Turn the
a white
camera
blob
on.
and a black blob?
Turn the camera on. I want to see it.
Like fucking Ferris looks like fucking Cable and shit.
Looks like he's on meth. His eyeballs are all big as shit. Like, oh!
Shut up, Samson. Like that. Like that fucking that Marine. Stop! I was thinking about that guy. I was like,
Whoever painted that is a goddamn internet legend.
how do you have that so readily available, bro?
I was already on it, dude. I knew it was.
I knew exactly where you was going with it too. I was like, oh.
In your paints, bro. In your paints, bro.
I was already on it. I knew where it was gonna go. I knew. Oh, that's not even the one. Like, that's one of them, but usually you see this one. Hold on.
This shit cracked me the fuck up. Whoa.
That's the one.
There's like one. It's like four dudes. Oh.
Up.
It's a whole squad.
Oh,
The whole squad of them.
holy shit. How could you play that guy and keep a straight face?
I'd be like, dude. That's like the one.
Combat drugs are strong this chapter.
Baby Ruth.
Stop! I'm doing the iris. Come on.
Love chunk. Dude, if your eyeballs turn out like that, I swear to Jesus, I don't know you anymore.
Yeah, Ferris is
Let's see him.
blue-eyed.
Let's see him.
Ferris is blue-eyed.
Fucking, dude, did you paint his eye? Did you paint his hair blonde too?
No, dude, he's fucking. He's got black
Over
hair, black hair and blue eyes, dude, just like yours truly.
There's no point. You can't see him.
Yeah, like that just looks like a big loaded boo boo.
Looks like somebody jacked off on a piece of toilet paper and then threw it down the McDonald's parking lot.
Yeah. Oh shit. I don't know. Your eyes are very big and white.
I can't see.
Do it again. Put do you have a piece of paper?
Just send me a picture later. It's all good.
Damn it! Y'all got me second guessing myself now. Shit.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Like is he wide eyed? Just throw some more Agrax on him.
Yeah, that's I'll just agrex the shit out of his eyeballs.
Yeah. It's like the fucking child killer, dude. Just grenadine the fuck out of it.
Fuck it.
He's got like 9 layers of known oil on his eyeballs.
Oh, it's agrex in this house. None of those have a place.
I know oil. I use known oil. I know
I very
all
rarely
my
use it.
fucking iron hands. What?
I very rarely use known oil. It's good shit though. I like it.
I'm gonna give him like red ass lips. Like Ferris and Drag.
Disclaimer: if you're into that, nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
Just saying. Yeah, nothing wrong with it, except you're probably gay.
Gay as fuck.
Gay as fuck. You're probably gay as fuck. But nothing wrong with that.
So
Dude, that reminds me of you and Zane and fucking.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude.
I gotta put my paintbrush down now.
Yeah, dude.
I love you, Zane. I love you,
Dude.
Zane. But
He's
I
he's
don't even know what
back.
to say anymore.
I don't want to say anything. Like, I mean, there's still the off chance possibility that he watches these things to the end. I don't know.
He'll come back to it.
I like
Well,
Zane, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
Samson didn't pull any punches last year. Though.
Yeah, Samson was like,
So your chick got a bigger
So
dick
is
than
your-
you, or
So,
what?
did your dick get a bigger dick or you? Who's the bottom? Are you the power bottom?
they'll take turns, like entering each other.
Entering. Oh God. Yep.
Who's got the bigger Adam's apple?
Uh,
You or her, him, or it, or what?
Not cool.
Not cool. You went
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
So-
right in front. Yeah, when you just get fucking reamed like that in front of your dad, like.
Are you cool with this, Dad?
Like, Dad, you know.
You know, she's got a dick, right? You know that, right? You know that. You're aware.
I can't hear you. You cut out this time.
Penis, like you aware he's got a penis. She's got a penis.
May or may not have cock and balls.
Yeah.
May or may not. but leaning towards
Correct.
the may.
If you find this, Zane, just know that I do love you. You're still okay.
Oh,
in my book.
always.
Even may or may not play with his penis. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
You love the cock. It's okay.
But I still freak out about it. That does, because I am a avid fan and collector of vagina. It's right behind me.
The vag.
Yep.
Vagine.
Curtains. Mm-hmm.
Beef curtains.
Not well.
You said
Meat
beef
curtains, terrible. Terrible.
Beef drapes.
It was like,
No.
I like the cock sock.
That's a good one. I like that. We use that.
Is your workstation like in your bedroom
Yeah, dude.
or in your house or?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like I spin around and I hit the bed and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. So shit. So
Okay.
who is that? Oh, so your chick's like sleeping behind you, or how's that?
Oh,
How's
yeah,
that
she's like laying back there, phone boning or whatever the hell she does.
Phone boning? What'd you say?
Yeah, just talking, texting her phone, watching shit, or
Phone
making
boning.
fun of me. One of the three. She's phone boning.
Phone boning.
What do you usually do, Samson? Whenever you're not on, because we always see you and you're like on the cast or whatever. What do you do?
Sure.
What's your normal pastime whenever you're?
Painting. Duh. Like
Right
what
here.
do you
No,
do?
while he's painting.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do? Do you listen to podcasts or do you?
Podcast,
like,
dude. I listen to podcasts podcast, YouTube.
Music.
I started subscribing to fucking like and paying for shit. I don't really even care. Brains, like if you guys are not on Brains, this fucking thing we cost you
30K channel X.
It's worth it. His shit is such high production. I just like listening to all their funny voices and their accent. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to move my marines around. You know?
Oh, just such like. Oh.
No, but I'll like YouTube.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It is absolutely
background noise
fantastic.
when I paint. You can't really watch much. It's really hard to watch.
Yeah.
Anything and paint. It's like it's one or the other. It's like fucking and dancing. You can't do both.
I don't know. I've done that.
Yeah, South Padre. Yeah. On the dance floor.
Boning.
Anal.
I know. Let them dry, Josh. Let them dry. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take a picture. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Let's see this.
Yeah.
Sext it to me.
Don't second guess yourself and then try to go over it, because like I fucked up I was real self-conscious about one of my model's nipples, and like by the time I ended up with it, I was like, man, those don't look like nipples.
That Kingdom Death? No, was it Kingdom Death or no? What model were you talking about? Arena Rex.
Arena Rex.
The nipples,
dude,
yeah.
I just like, and by the time I was done, dude, that thing looked like fucking roast beef. Like it was all beat up. It looked like Josh's nipple, like Josh's udder. Like he's got. If y'all don't know, like Josh has like his nipples pierced, or like one nipple pierced.
I had it. I had them. They're not pierced anymore. They look like chewed up.
Yeah, but just one of them though. It looked like it was like you took a whole thing of Big League, stuffed it in your mouth, and fucking just like chewed on it for fucking 3 days, and then just like stuck it under a desk, and that's like Josh's nipple. Like
nipple look like a fucking thumb.
A fucking clown shoe.
Yeah. It was.
It's terrible.
Yeah, and it was like, and they weren't proportionate. Like one nipple was like an udder, and the other was like, I don't know, still had some tightness to it. So it was like,
Oh fuck! Jake Shear sent me this fucking picture of this fucking badass Ferris. Fuck me! Like, God damn it!
Like, thanks, Jake. You fuck.
Thanks, Jake. Yeah, his shit. I don't. Is that your?
Send it to me.
Jake, is that your Ferris? Then he's chrome up to the elbow. God damn it! Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, where? How much is yours? How far did you go? Yeah, like I'm good with like halfway up the forearm.
Like he's got gauntlets on, so I mean you can't really see.
I stopped mine right at the gauntlet, then just let the gauntlet be my breaking point. Right after the gauntlet, which is almost to the elbows.
I don't know.
All right, I just got some photos. Let's see if it's dick. And my phone's cutting off.
God damn it!
Right, you look at those later.
You can't just. Your shit sucks ass. That's why I was like, fuck.
That's good.
What do you think?
Go across the room and get the charger because my phone cut off as soon as I opened it up.
Well,
it's good. He looks a little like he got like he's been involved in some explosions, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not all clean and shit.
Maybe like just a maybe a tiny bit of thinned out agrex on that left eye. I mean, or his right eye. His right eye, my left.
Is it too much?
Maybe bring back his right eye just a little bit.
Bring it down. Take it down a little bit.
I don't know. What do you think,
how do
Samson?
you do eyeballs? You're killing me now. I can't wait for this fucking thing to kick back on so I can look at this.
I like
Describe
his
to me
eyeball.
how you paint eyeballs.
I actually like his eyeball. I think his eyeball looks good. I think it's just a bit like it looks
No, too
bigger
bright.
than the other one. I
Like-
think it looks bigger than the other one. Like it's more standoutish. Like he's
That's
got
easy.
that. Like it's milky.
Yeah, cataracts.
I think.
Like he's got a
I think
lazy
if you-
left eye.
Like but I'm saying like not a full dose of Agrax or Nono or whatever. Just like a thinned out, like a little bit.
Just a thin out, little, just
A thinned out, just to bring it down a scotch.
a scotch.
You didn't get it, Samson? You didn't get it?
My phone, my battery literally died. I'm letting it charge right now.
Dude, you're what a
Computer,
fucking cop out. You don't want
fucked by the
you
cell
don't want to
phone.
tell Josh.
It's not on. I'm trying to get.
I can't even see his metal arm. Where's his metal hand? Like, oh, I see it. It just isn't in his
What
hand.
you do with that Ferris is go to the back door, open it up, and throw it out in the driveway.
Yeah,
This
I
is how you
always go
paint
to the back
Ferris.
door.
No, this is how you paint Ferris. You throw him down the toilet and you flush him down there.
And
No, that's good, man, for government work.
Fuck you, bitch. Government work.
Is that an insult? I didn't know. I thought that meant it was good.
It's like government cheese and your work. Yeah,
dude, I would kill for a block of government cheese.
Speaking of cheese, look at all those Tyrant missile wrecks in the back. Dick.
Fuck you, bro. It's
What a dick.
They were manufactured on the Wisconsin Ford World.
Yeah, picked up. Yeah, where'd you get those missile wrecks? Are those the legit ones or what?
those are oh fuck yeah, legit all the way.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Come in little fucking baggies and shit.
You didn't actually have your first ones were
These are contemptors also. I wanted them all to match. These are contemptor missile pods.
oh Contemptor, what are they called?
What's that? Yeah,
You're
I ran.
those. You're chopping down the contemptor pods. Those look pretty good.
Yeah, like
Just like
That's
the
him talking
fucking
shit.
regular one.
They're pretty good.
That's a contemptor pod on a Tyrant. It looks good.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It's kind of big, but all right.
Fucking big. That's the Tyrant Terminator's middle name. Like, you know, you don't want no pussy ass missile pods. You know, like
May or may not be compatible to the Buick or the grill of a '76 Buick.
Damn right. It's like having 20-inch blades on your Impala.
Paula getting laid tonight.
I'm looking at this model and I'm thinking like Ferris might have skipped leg day a bit. Like his thighs aren't really that big compared
No,
to
his
like
thighs
his
are-
arms.
Yeah, for Tarabo's legs are fucking massive compared to this dude.
He's got those dancing legs.
Yeah, like it.
Wasn't a very good dancer. Oh, Venetian fucked him up.
Yep. Maybe I should put Ferris next to him.
On low 5 with the lair blade.
Does
Get
he
that
arm with the
weekend shit
lair
out of
blade?
you.
Is that what that is? Is that what he's carrying? Or is he carrying fire blade?
All right. Well, get this.
What
Let's
is
see.
Fulcrum armed with?
I don't know what he cut his head off with.
No, he had the lair blade.
No,
Because
He fought Ferris with the blade that Ferris made for him, so it would have been Fireblade.
Yeah, but
Dude, yeah.
at the
I
at
did
the
not
last
look-
minute, like the lair blade's like talking to him, like makes him do it, right?
What was Ferris look like a grease monkey?
Fucking Guido over here, fucking wop.
Dude, Ferris is
Fucking
such a wop,
yellow.
dude. Fucking Ferris is such a wop, dude. He's like full
I
on.
haven't heard the term whopping forever.
Dude, he's a wop, dude. Like, he's
Yeah,
like
dirty wop Dago.
He's like,
You bring a hammer to a knife fight. But what do you think about it? Like, I think maybe pull back his right eye just a tiny scotch, just because he's got that.
If you was to take the flesh color that you used and then just drag it across the top of the blue to roll the flesh down a little bit to make the eye sharper. Once it dried, hit it with a little bit of Agrax to blend it in with the rest of the flesh. See where you patched it.
Or I patched it, yeah.
I always refer to it as erasing your mistakes.
I went ahead and extended his fucking arms like up to his elbow.
Like, I thought you were gonna say I went ahead and extended his fucking eyeball.
Yeah.
Look, I'm Eidolon. I'm Thorfinn. What is it?
Crazy guys.
Bassaron or what is the fucking
What?
the fucking melty face dude?
Oh, yeah, that's
It's not Corferon. It's not Caesar. It's not
Caesarón.
It's not
It's something. Yeah, it is. It's
Caesarón.
Julius. Wasn't it Julius Caesarón?
I thought it was Verosian. No.
No, Verosian. It was the first noise marine guy. Julius Caesarón is the first captain that got his face melted.
Melted off.
You're so ugly. You look like a modern
It's all for you. It's all for you. Yeah. It's like trash can man. My life for you.
Trash can man, dude. I haven't heard that name.
Original Garbage Pail Kid.
Yeah. Trashy. What did Mrs. Simple say when you burnt her pension check? Yep. Trash can man.
So, Josh, you want to know the reason why I started Imperial Fist?
Yeah, because I hate them.
No, it's actually quite stupid. Got all 40 of these Mark IIIs from Joe Kirkus, and they're all real Forge World. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to try to sell them. Buy some real Forge World Mark IIIs because you can get the plastics for like
Pretty
would
have been all over that. Pretty's like a freaking resin schnob, man. I tell you what, he's like
into that. It's fucking stupid, but whatever. So the only reason why, because I could not sell them, and Mark III or Imperial Fist is the only thing I could think of that would look good in Mark III.
What?
Stupid ass reason why I decided to do Imperial Fist.
Dude, Death Guard. Death Guard are good. Death Guard are excellent.
I already had a Death Guard army. I sold that.
I'll just go fuck myself.
Yourself.
I mean, even the Blood Angels would have been better than the fucking. Well, I guess you can't because your Kimmel's already done Blood Angels.
No.
I think Blood Angels are good in Mark IV. I think probably Mark III would be
Iron Warriors.
Would be the I'll do Iron Warriors, Iron Hands, Fists.
I've already painted. I'm Iron Warriored out. I've painted so much fucking Iron Warriors.
That's easy.
I did all of my Iron Hands are all Mark III. The only ones that are Mark IV are the rapier teams or whatever. Some of the
I thought about doing Iron Hands, but then I was like, fuck, my OCD ass. Pull those squads that are the actual, the ones that they released in Mark III. So I was like, fuck that. Josh could have some good old times with Adepticon playing against each other. Oh, wait a minute, you're not bringing your Iron Warriors, are you?
I may bring them.
Josh wants to play Brad Todd with his Iron.
I want to play Brad Todd with my Iron Warriors.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
Josh is bringing like 4 armies. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you're bringing everything?
I'm bringing.
No,
everything. No, I couldn't even fit everything.
Not even close.
I'd have to get a U-Haul.
Yeah, I'm only bringing these guys.
I'd have to battle foam.
If I got my new Mechanicum, if I got my new Mechanicum up and rolling, then I'll bring them as well.
Your new Mechanicum.
Hey,
yeah, I'm redoing everything.
Speaking of which, Samson, what do you recommend for Mechanicum? Like what is a must-have?
Yeah, what's the funnest? What's the fun?
You've got
funnest
everything you have right
units?
now was all the core stuff that I owned. You pretty much ended up with all my fucking Mechanicum from some other guy.
He just said like you just fucking got his sloppy seconds, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh,
Like
you like that?
I like your
Penis?
your your Triaros list, man. With all those fucking vehicles, man. That looks nasty as shit. Have you played that yet,
Yeah,
Samson?
I'm rebuilding those. I'm rebuilding that.
Have you tried any of the other vehicles like the Macroids?
Yeah, Hemorrhoid
You
Explorer.
Hemorrhoid
Explorer.
Explorator?
I have not tried it. I just look at it like, why the hell would I not want a Triaros? Because they're 135 points. Am I right? 100,
Is that how much they are?
130.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
base 135 points.
What if have you ever tried to
Not want one of those. Get it, blessed. I'm a civil
harvest sliders? Harvest
145.
sliders?
Over sliders?
Have you ever tried harvest sliders?
I don't. But the only thing I think, personally, I think they would be good using for is to drop those the hoplites. You drop fucking 12 hoplites in between. You deep strike them.
In the backfield and just
you
wreck
drop
ass, like kill everyone's fucking vehicles. Oh yeah, it's just fucking
Ass
dirt.
to ass.
Ass
Yeah,
to ass.
Ass to ass. Ass to ass. Ass to ass. So good.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so glad that's catching on. Like people that don't know need to watch this movie. If you haven't seen it, watch Requiem for a Dream.
Ass to ass. Ass to ass.
But yeah, that's a dick move.
Yeah, those hoplites. Like I told Pretty, I said, I think I'm leaning towards the Secretary. And he's like, oh, the dick list. I was like, fuck, man. Damn it. I'm already noticed. Don't do that. Don't take fucking haywire shit. Oh.
But if you have just like
so much
one
heat
unit.
for being a mechanical.
What?
I said you were automatically going to catch so much heat for being a mechanical player as is.
Don't go.
Mechanical? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but
not as bad as those guys. Not as bad as those guys. Those guys get it really bad.
But they're not robots, right? They're kind of like thrally, right? Like
they're
3.
They're like humans.
If you get them in hand to hand, they are fucking a glass
choke.
Glass you could buy at the Dollar General. The motherfuckers will fold over on themselves, get in hand to hand when they're done.
Dude, I played
Josh's. That's Josh. I knew he was gonna bring it up. That's Josh's thing. Is like they're just dudes. They're just oh, look at me. I'm just a toughness 3. It's not my fault that they all have leadership 10 for some fucking reason, and they're
Marines suck.
They shoot glass.
They're just
fucking
humans.
mean as shit.
They're just humans. It's not my fault. I have 235 dudes. they're just fucking humans.
Points wise, if you do a 20-man unit, I was running the hoplites. I like the hoplites. I like to be able to jump out and just shoot a haywire.
Yeah.
And they've got a 5-up invulnerable save, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Did you sell your Solar Ox? Are you done with Solar Ox?
Dude, Samson was done before he started with Solar Ox.
I don't keep shit to anything.
So you play and then you sell that army, that whole army.
That's like this Imperial Fist army. I'll play it, I'll like it, and then I'll sell it.
That's the fucking life right there. I don't know.
Shit.
Really not. It's a curse.
No, it's like it's like you're fucking virgins, and then you're passing them off to dude, and then you just make another virgin, and you just fuck it, and then you give it away.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you, virgin.
Yeah. Here, have my seconds. I'm done. It's all used up. It's all walled out by
my huge penis. You just ruined Samson right there. Like he's gonna look at that from now on.
I mean, it's fun. What's the problem?
I'm okay with
What's the problem? Yeah, I would be too. I'd be like that too. Like, I get virgins all the time. I'll just make another one. Like fucking Khalil Brock. Like I'm just fucking.
Hey! Leave my princess.
When you got access to the Kimmel, you can pretty much build. Yeah, you can pretty much build a paint an army, and guaranteed selling it because it's a good list because Kimmel usually designed the list.
Oh, is that what you're doing? You're saying like, hey, make a list that I could sell, or like, yeah, are y'all monopolizing this shit? Like saying like,
no.
Kimmel just put out a new list on RFI. I'm gonna paint that up. You can find this list for sale at blacklabelpainting.com. Good.
Before, but it wasn't. I didn't go into it with the sole purpose of that. And I'll tell Kimmel, I'll be like, look, this thing will probably not be sold.
It's nothing illegal. It's supply and demand. You know, you're like saying,
yeah.
Oh, definitely. Kimmel says pork bellies are selling real bad right now. buy. You know, it's like Kimmel says, fucking, recon Marines are gonna be the shit in heresy first ed. Like, buy, paint. Oh, look, Samson has 50,000 recon Marines ready to go. You know, buy them now, Black Label Painting style. Like, I mean, it's okay. Yeah. You're not manipulating the system. You're giving people what they want. You're just, and it's not your fault. We have an inside scoop.
Yeah, it's going into it. That ain't the whole reason why I do it, though. I gotta have a break from painting.
He's got a way of making your shit sound all cheap, huh? You're like, fuck, man. Thanks all fucking me up on fucking. I'm not coming back on here.
Yeah, all three. Yeah,
like Zach's all. Hey, so Derek, so
it's 12:30. We have like Gooch and Jake Shear, and like,
nobody watches this shit. It's like. Oh, so Derek, how many games have you actually played? Do you even have an army? Fuck. Derek's like, oh.
Oh, dude. Well, Derek needed that little kick in the ass. He did. You know he did.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
wear him out on Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, he needs to be worn out. He needs to like have his little bottom spanked blue, you know.
his bottom.
Yeah, spank his bottom blue, like because he, and then they were giving him shit about apparently he switched armies. I was listening to RFI and they said that
they climbed all in his ass and made him not do it, which was fucking great.
What happened?
About
I know he was. Yeah, he was going.
Then
Space
Kimmel and Scott climbed in his ass, doing like true friends do, and kick you in the dick, and then of your way, so you can be, continue on and do it correctly, and not be some ADD wargamer like my ass that can't keep anything.
So
what was he going to? What was he going to jump to? Tell me.
Was that? It was just 2 episodes.
He was doing Space Wolves, and what did he go to Emperor's Children?
He was. I think he was talking about Emperor's Children. A Raven.
I think I heard Emperor's Children, but I don't know if he was. I don't know if they were just talking shit. Emperor's Children is not one of those super popular ones where it's like, oh, dude, I've got a sweet idea. But fucking Monty Monty has a bunch of Emperor's Children.
Yeah. Monty'd be like, you know what you should do? Since I'm not doing anything with these Emperor's Children and I could use the cash, fuck, you should buy these Emperor's Children.
Yeah, Monty's one that's all over the place too, because like Monty is like a fucking, the face, like they're like a big head honcho or whatever in the heresy community with his RFI status, and he's all over the computer and fucking spreading the word, and he's got connections with everybody or whatever, but Monty doesn't play that much.
Yeah. Or paint.
That.
Well, to be fair, that's still considered hobby.
Oh,
it's still considered hobbying.
Yeah, like I said.
Oh, no. He's definitely the face.
Yeah. We should all give him shit and make sure he can complete something.
Yeah, like I was like, "Are you going to Adepticon this year, Monty?" And he's like, "Yeah, man." Like I was like, "All right, cool." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "What? What?" You know, like
I know you're all this big fucking star player now and shit. Motherfucker, you can play, you can roll some dice.
yeah, no
He's
shit.
got, well, I thought he had his militia or whatever going on, and then he had, and though the Emperor's Children, I think was getting something done
Works
with the
going
Emperor's
on from what
Children.
I hear.
Yeah, I heard, and then through the traps. But then now he's like Sisters of Silence, and I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know. I have no idea. He's supposed to be going to
Contemplating
OVO.
that Sisters of Silence stuff for since last year, if I remember correctly. I know it's been
What'd you
longer
say?
than that, hasn't it?
yeah, but Monty's always played to win. You know what I'm saying? Like Monty,
Oh no!
yeah,
Don't do
Monty,
that, Monty. Really?
yeah, Monty plays to win. You know what I mean? Like if you look at his list, they're directed to whoop ass. Like you know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I could
I
do
don't know.
that too. Execute it because I can't play.
like like pretty like plays fluff. You know what I'm saying? Like he is like fluff guy. I kind of like to do obscure lists. You know, like the 100 world eaters. You know what I'm saying? The world eater 100. You know, and you know, like this Tyrant Terminator list I'm working on, you know, or like Solar Rocks, all Dracosans, you know. Like I like to do like lists like that, you know.
The Drakasans.
Dracosans,
Dracasan,
Dracosans.
Dracasan.
Like I'd
Whatever
really like to
Scott
do
called it.
I'd really like to do a complete
I was
Navy.
driving down the road when I was listening to that. Did he just say?
Yeah, I was like, Monty in the background would be like, what the fuck? They said Dracasan.
Yeah, you could hear Monty. He was like, "What? What?" He's like
Yeah,
that
they
right
had
there,
to have
real in the background.
They had to have broke away for a second, like stopped the feed and like talked about it because like later on, Monty comes back and is like, "What the fuck?" like,
I'm still tripping on
like
Drakasan. I've been using that
Dracasan.
forever now.
Well, is it? Well,
Scott's like, hey,
maybe that's the right way to pronounce it. You know. Shit.
I'm telling you, like maybe there's an audio book out there somewhere, and some fucking Brit says
Drakasan.
Dracasan. You know, it's a country of origin is out of blah 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 or whatever. You know, something stupid. But who knows?
y'all motherfuckers think Scott's stupid. Look,
Like
he's one up and us. Oh, Scott.
Yeah, old Scott did his research, speaking Latins and Farsi and shit. I don't know, whatever Drakasan came from. Who knows? I mean, maybe, but I mean, like, I know that Scott plays, Solar Rocks, and Monty does not. So I mean, I'm just gonna side.
Oh, they
probably
were
gonna
giving
side with
Monty
the guy.
shit too about the patch.
The Vag.
No, the patch. They were giving
Oh.
Monty shit about the patch. He was
Does
like,
he
hey,
have a patch?
No, he technically don't have a fully painted army, does he?
I thought certainly he's got 2,500 points of Blood Angel.
Or Raven Guard.
Well, see, the thing is, on those
he
drop
doesn't.
pods, painted on the interior, not fully painted.
I guess, like, I mean, what are you talking about? I thought, are they not going by 3 colors, or they got to be super well painted to where they're done? Is it an honor system?
I don't know I don't know how they're doing it, honestly.
They gave me my gold patch.
Oh yeah, me too. But
You guys
yeah,
got I didn't get.
you should get a gold patch if anyone, Samson.
Yeah, well, you actually have to hang on to 2 armies or whatever.
Yeah, it's probably never going to happen. I'm cool with it though.
You can't just like evolving door of armies and just say that you're.
Yeah.
No,
It's kind of. I look at it like I'm never satisfied whenever I paint something. After it's done, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I could do better, and I can't keep it. I have to get rid of it.
That's probably a good problem to have, I guess. You know, always moving forward.
That's why I'm to the point now where I actually want to start taking classes from people.
Wow, that's crazy. But I'm taking that CK Studios. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm excited about just because I've never been Nobody's ever told me the basics. Like everything I've ever done was always just trial and error, I guess. And
Well, I think you just have to find your own method. You know what I'm saying? Like I've tried to paint other people's way, and I don't like the way it comes out. You know what I'm saying?
I've tried my method, and it sucks.
What I find is best is what I've learned. Self-taught. I said I was 100%, but I'm actually 90% self-taught. Like I'll pick up on stuff on YouTube, and then I'll twist it and mold it to what I feel comfortable doing to get the results that I want.
Well, I mean, I think you should have named your painting studio like Redneck Painting, because you got like our garage sale fucking painting. You know what I'm saying? Because like I love all your shit that you have around the fucking studio that you're like, oh yeah, look at this ketchup bottle. Yeah, just a little dab of Vaseline and you're good. Yeah, woo, clean. Let's get the truck around here. We're gonna go ahead and paint some of these fucking metals out. You know, and I'm like, God damn, Samson makes shit work. You know, and I like that.
You're like the Justin Wilson of the painting world. I'm gonna add a little wine right here. I'll take a little wine too myself, you know.
Yeah, that's funny. I appreciate it. Don't just how it happens.
I think it's fucking awesome. Here these guys are like, okay, what you want to do here is you want to, and you're like, fuck it, man, give me my fucking squirt bottle.
Yeah.
Here, let me get my big fucking saw off the wall.
Yeah. So like you can go and spend like $30 on this shit, or you could just
go down to your Piggly Wiggly and you
go down to the Dollar General.
You can spend $14 on a quart of this shit, or you can do like I do and get my fat ass up and go into the fucking bathroom.
Yeah.
And use water.
Spit on it. Just spit on it. Just get up a good old globber.
Dude, I love it, man. That's your you know.
It's relatable. It's relatable, and it's like,
and it works. The proof is in the pudding. You know, I mean, I love it.
And your shit, your videos and stuff like that are, a testament to it. You know, it's not like you're like breaking away and all of a sudden, and here's your, it's not a cooking show where it's like, and here's your finished model. It's not Dunkin', like you're just gonna put on 2 thin coats or whatever, and then like it like fucking flips and okay, well it's already on there. Now we're on the next step, and you're like, what the fuck? How the fuck mine doesn't look like that.
Get back into making more of those tutorials and just Google Hangouts and shit, or not Google, but the Twitch feeds. I hadn't had time lately. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, I like the ones that y'all did with Birch was there too, or whatever, with Barth or whatever, and y'all were doing those live feeds or whatever. They're pretty cool. And it was just bullshitting pretty much.
It's no different from what we're doing right now.
Yep. Oh yeah. But like, I like, because it is relatable and it works. Shit. All you need some banjo music in the background and fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, on my next one, dude, that's it. Because I started doing vlogs for the Imperial Fist. Fucking banjo music in the background.
Banjo music, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. And like somebody playing the spoons, or like fucking, grandma smoking a pipe, whittling.
Yeah. Your sister in a bra and panties in the background, just smoking cigarettes.
Oh God! Oh,
you hear that?
You went too far. You went too far, bro. You went too far.
I am from Ohio, not Kentucky.
Oh shit! But like, look, like, have you seen those Cholo CrossFit? Where it's like Cholo aesthetics. It's like fucking Cholos doing fucking. Yeah.
They're doing the like the dips.
The dips. Yeah. The lean. We're gonna do the lean, the Cholo lean. We're gonna do the jump the
But
fence.
you gotta lean really hard, man.
You gotta run from the cops. We're gonna do the Cholo run from the cops move. Yep.
That's fucking funny. I remember watching those.
Shit, yeah. Oh, Magnus is. Manus is
Magnus.
looking. Magnus. Manus is looking good
You should paint a Magnus.
with the horn titties. Teddy's and bear.
Horn titty.
Teddy's and bear.
We
Here's
parts.
the bear. Oh, Rodney.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what do you think about? Okay, go ahead. We shutting it down?
No, I was about to say, my tablet is dying. That's what I'm on. So
All right, let's shut it
like,
down.
now I don't have a choice. Like I tried to get off 45 minutes ago. I really did. I was like, oh, it's midnight. Oh, fuck.
It's 12:46.
Shit, I'll be painting till about 1. I'll be painting about 2.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Yeah, don't forget to bring Ferris tomorrow.
Are you leaving
Thanks,
from
bro.
here? Are you leaving?
Man.
Are you leaving from here tomorrow or what? Are you leaving? Are you leaving tomorrow?
No, Friday.
Okay. Well, if I forget.
Yeah. If you need another day, that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can come by whenever.
Cool.
I'll be here till Friday.
Cool. So you're not gonna play? Am I gonna get to whip your ass again?
Shut the fuck up, dude. Dude, you fucking pussy around and fucking run away from my Marines because you can't fucking handle it, and you have fucking 5 models left on the table, and you're fucking.
And I win.
Like you fucking.
And I win.
Victorious.
I win.
Yeah, you win
I
with
win.
your cheesy displacer matrix and.
that fucking thing. It's an MVP right there. That shit rocks.
Play the mission. Play the mission. I'm gonna play the mission. Run like a pussy.
Shut up, man. Fucking. Hey, man. Got that W.
All right.
All right, guys.
I'm out.
All right. All y'all in the chat.
Later, Samson.
Thank
Later,
y'all
man.
for.
Oh yeah, it's
Samson is Bob.
sticking with us, man.
All right, we out. FRB.
FRB.
FR in the